There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. Did you know that?
Take your leave and go. I'm gonna pee.
Wow.
Was it
Go
too
for it.
late?
No, go
I
for
can wait. I'm just like, I can see myself drinking and then want to quit and be like, I really gotta pee, but I don't want to abandon this stream.
Can you believe it? No. Can you leave it? That's what I said. You got me. Once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. Blow me, bully boys, blow. You stop that. You stop that. Oh, good. Okay, let me get one more thing out of here. Man, I really want to play more Slay the Spire.
Do you?
Yeah. Like, the fact that I now have it on my phone is great and bad.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, I want to play so much more. How's it going, Murphy? Murphy, you are... Hi, you're the first one here, so you're the test subject. How does it sound? And how does it look? I tried to do some preliminary testing beforehand, but, you know... I don't know if it's okay. How you been, my man? Hope you've been good. Hope you've been doing well. I apologize for not streaming this much recently. My classes started, but that's not really an excuse, because I only have them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Really, my excuse is, like, I like streaming. Streaming here isn't great, because I just don't have my setup, and, like, I'm over, like, on my couch. Like, I'm bent over for long hours, so once I get home, I think I'm going to stream a lot more. You love this game, Everest? Nice! School makes you dead? Oof, I getcha. I getcha, my dude. It's an oofa doofa. Alright, so, Murphy, if you don't know this, this is Viscera Cleanup Detail. Pretty much, this is the... Have you ever played a game of Call of Duty campaign level, right? Where you go in, you shoot all the bad guys, you kill the aliens, you save the day, right? This is that game, but after the heroes go home and they bring in the janitors. You know this? Perfect. Yeah. You just clean up bodies and bullet holes and you make the place look good. And it's like, it's a weird game of catharticism. And
Catharticism?
it's catharticism. That's my religion.
Okay.
And I've been playing this with Geeky, Nerdy Faith here. And we've already beaten like a few levels. We've beaten quite a few. You haven't finished this one.
Which one?
This one.
No,
sample.
because it's 3 hours long.
What time is it? It's 7:46. We could
could
go for a 3-hour one. I'd be good for like a 3 or a 2 or a 1.5. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm good for any of those. I'm hesitant for the 3-hour because we tend to.
That's another 3-hour.
But we can commit to a 3-hour.
I don't want something too dark. We've learned that too dark is a little bit rough. A lot of this is 2.5 hours.
Sure. Okay.
A little bit dark. That one could be fine. That one's 2.5, and I don't think we've done Evil Science.
Evil Science would be fun. I think all the legacy ones are shorter. Yeah.
Awesome. Let's do Evil Science.
Yeah.
You done with that?
Heck
Feels like we've done quite a few. We've done
a lot.
We've done this one. This one was with the virus that was going everywhere. We cataloged every single body that we found.
You cataloged every single body. I counted all the bullets.
She counted every single bullet shell she found.
For 3.
110, by the way. And then I cataloged how each body died. And apparently you don't need to do that to get 100%. How's it going, Mordex? How's it going, Railroad? I've been playing some I've been playing some ranked recently, and I'm almost in plat again. I'm at like 1650, and I'm so close to 1680. And I woke up this morning and I watched a video about spear combos. Because I feel like my guitars are good, but I want my spear to be better. Anyway, we can talk more about that. Like I think what I want to do to get better at spear and Brawlhalla is I want to just just play Spear for a while. Yes, I'll use guitars when I have it, but like I feel like I rely too much on it sometimes when I really should just learn to sauce up with Spears. You know, keep them at arm's distance.
All right, bud.
All right, I'm 16. I got right out of high school and came here to this
Oh,
job.
I didn't even look at what my age was.
Wow.
How do I check? I'm 23. Which is pretty close to what I actually am.
Be absolutely sure this facility is clean, hygienic, and is in working order. Remember, excretion is better than employment. So this is what we're working with. We got a hand pad.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I don't know what that's about. I thought it was a smiley face at first.
I
was hoping.
We'll get you glasses someday soon, you know?
Oh, thanks, bud.
All right.
I have blue lights right there.
Wow, there's black blood. An ink printer blew up over here. We've got some bodies.
Your body.
This is good. Body, yada, 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 yada. This is where we can turn in tags, so we can start doing that first. Like, I remember I did one time where, you know, we cataloged who this person was and the fact that he was ripped up here. I can show you what I did for this. This person's Toby Peabody.
Do you want me to start counting bullets?
No. But if you wanted to, right, we can go down here and be like, let's go down to Tony. Toby? Toby, how was Toby dead? Well, he was definitely murdered.
Really? What was your first indication?
I feel like
I think he died peacefully in his sleep.
He's been dismembered and decapitated, and I think sliced. Like, all that seems to be pretty good. And state of cadaver?
Dead. Oh yeah, you're really going for it.
Bite-sized. Dignity shown? Of course, the utmost dignity, except for the fact that we'll play pass back with his corpse.
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna incinerate him. That's the best way to go, so that people can be up in the air. Any relevant info about the deceased items found? Nope. None to report. We're good. So anyways, I did that like 40 times last time.
Yeah.
So it was a lot.
Hey, there is at least one alien body. I found a spear.
Oh, nice.
Limb.
Broth plays Brawlhalla. You stop that. I'm about to hit Diamond 1954. Oh, nice, my dude. You're so close. You can do it. You can do it. Heyo, I'm up in Pike 5-ish hours for schooling, but hello. Hi, Ultra. Hope you're doing good with your school. Hope you're liking your classes and everything. I started my new semester, and, like, all my classes are great, except for one, which I wouldn't call it bad, but, like, oh my, what happened here?
Yeah, bud.
What happened?
It's a good hallway. I'm enjoying this hallway.
Up and just pushed and smudged.
Excuse me.
This is just finger painting, but with whole bodies. Wet floor sign. Didn't see that.
Yeah, you should watch out. There's a couple water spots that I've seen.
Yeah, I really don't want to slip underneath the water. Wow, this place isn't too big.
And it's nice and like it has like the white background and a lot of like it's white. So
Oh,
it's easy to see.
there's just the trail of blood to the door.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, and what? Who? What?
They just checked ahead in the corner and decided to eat it.
Just slammed into the corner. It's been so long since I've seen him. I'm trying to get in trouble because I'm supposed to be a sleeper now, but I will never go out without a fight. Classic Railroad. I see Steam at this time of day, huh? I don't usually stream at this time of the day. I usually stream in the mornings, right? So this probably is weird for you guys.
Oh, I found a paper. This is by Toby Peabody.
What's the story? We found his body!
Mission.
We found Toby!
Today I saw something weird. They had me in again to repair another damaged prisoner holding cell, and the steel bars were completely torn apart. They said the prisoners had rammed it with a bed. I'd like to see such a bed. Might be useful to the guys over in demolition.
So there's prisoners. Fun. Always good to know.
Block?
It's a sidewalk?
Cell block.
Ah. Yeah, okay. That's good.
I
That's
mean, it
good.
could be a sidewalk if you're walking all over it. Oh, well.
What's the difference between a sidewalk and a cell block other than the
One you
rhyme?
can't leave.
One's a trail and one's, you know,
The trail you blaze.
an involuntary sleepover area.
Yeah, that's the way of describing it. Where's the,
I'm cleaning up all the blood. Don't you dare kick around any of these bits.
I'm trying not to, I promise.
Thank you.
I'm trying to find the incinerator. Oh, found
Oh,
it.
I haven't found it yet.
It's in here. It's in this room off to the side.
Oh. There we go. There we go. Looking spick and span aside from the body parts.
I'm trying to get...
Voluntary insomniac gang. There you go. This isn't gore. It's just a bunch of cranberry juice. They had a cranberry water balloon fight. That's what all this is. And all this?
Oh, so you're fine if I start kicking stuff around then?
Body parts. You stop that. You can have body parts and,
Cranberry.
and cranberry. As long as they're not, you know, an importance body. Like Toby, it's fine. Toby's dream, he once said he wanted to be a meatball, you know? Look at him.
How well did you know Toby? How old was he?
Well, I knew how he died. And you told me that in that paper, you said, and I quote, he wanted to be a meatball.
Okay.
Quote me on this later, you said. And I'm like, you know what? I'm here. It's weird that you would ask me to quote that 2 minutes later, but you know what? That's right.
I just wanted to make sure you were paying attention.
Is there blood on the ceiling anywhere?
Oh, I hope not. I'll check. I haven't seen it, but I also haven't been looking.
I really gotta start putting my, this guy's still kicking. There you go. He really has a leg up on the competition. He won't be defeated. He's got those thighs for days.
Have I told you lately that I hate you?
Come on.
Oh, I've got some blood dripping on the wall over here.
Ooh, what does it say?
Save us.
Hold on, can I see?
Yeah.
I'm coming over with a meat bag.
I'm standing outside the door.
Where is the incinerator? Ah.
It's not in the incinerator room. It's in a different room. Oh, you're just dropping off some friends.
Was it in here?
Over here. Nope. Where are you?
I can't see you. Ah, there you are.
Yeah. Come look at that. Want some nice finger painting?
Look at this finger painting. Someone really knows their words.
They really tried, you know?
The S's are kind of too thin, I would say, but you know
Oh,
what?
geez.
It's good.
Everyone's a critic.
Hey Moikez, you've gotten into Terraria, and I can't lie, I've got added nearly 90 hours into the game. Heck yeah, dude! Like, Terraria is my favorite game. Like, yes, I like Brawlhalla a lot, but before I had 600 hours in Brawlhalla, I had 200 in Terraria, and that was a lot for me, because that's my most played game. I hope you have a super fun time, man. What's your build? Do you know, are you using range? And are you using bullets or arrows, or are you going magic? And if you're using magic, are you using spells or using summons? The weird thing is in Terraria, you start off dying to slimes, right? To where the world, everything is tough. Everything is the worst thing. Everything's the worst thing ever. And then suddenly, eventually, you get so powerful that nothing can touch you, and it's a great power creep. Terraria does it right. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of how it goes.
The bin maker has already started putting out body parts soon now.
Classic. You must have been allergic to cranberries. That's what everyone's problem was here.
A lot of people who are allergic to cranberries.
It's weird.
All at once.
It's what a crazy coincidence that they all worked at the same place.
Yeah,
or
right?
at least were having involuntary sleepovers at the same place. It's crazy. Look at all these handprints. All these right-handed handprints. You know? Oh, this guy.
Had a rough day, you know?
He's still stiff. You know, he's sleeping. I think I'm gonna let him. Hey, what's happening in? Hey.
Are you okay?
Look.
Okay, yeah, I see that. What?
I'm trying to put the hand.
Oh, on the hand? scanner? Let me know how that goes. Sounds like it's going pretty well.
Hold
based
on.
the level of
You
concentration that I'm
stop
hearing.
that. It's a left hand.
I can hear the hamster wheels in your head turning.
With hamster wheels in the head, keep on turning. What? What?
You got it? You got it?
What? Oh, it grazed it. Hold on, maybe I have to clean it.
Probably.
That didn't work. I covered it in blood instead of cleaning it up.
Instead of
With-
fingerprints.
Yeah, you know what? That's the way I've decided to do art. You know, it's like I'm not gonna do finger painting the normal way. I'm gonna use something more personal, like blood. He keeps on getting blood on the hands. On the hand scanner.
Just like be better. Have you ever thought of that? Like don't suck at something.
I need a hand. I need a hand. All right.
So I have a note from STD maintenance trainee.
STD. Okay.
Dean.
What is-
STD.
Oh, what's Dean up to?
I've been asked again to reinforce the cell doors. I really don't see the point. They're strong enough. I mean, what could possibly get through those? I've got more important jobs anyway. ... I lied. There was only 2 dots.
Sounds like he was wrong. Hey,
Hi.
I'm waving at you. You just, come here.
Yeah.
Okay, don't throw away any of the arms, because we might need one to get through these.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Like, there's blood in that room. And there's a bin. Yeah, we definitely have to go into this room. Whoa! How'd you do
I
that?
just got my glove and it interacted with it. I'm proud of you.
Good old sexually transmitted Dean. Yeah, good old Dean. I'm into bows and spells and staffs plus gun. My bow is Daedalus Storm Bow, and I have a meteor staff, and I'm working on upgrading my mini shark to BEG. Heck yeah, my dude. Oh, look, this little star blood prints. Cranberry prints. We got little star
It's from the cranberry monsters.
The cranberry stars, I was gonna say, but the cranberry monsters, you know, are similar.
Monstars. Yeah? Does that work?
Yeah. I tried to do a slow pan over to you, but you were not to my right.
Oh, no, I'm in the incinerator room.
It did not quite work.
I opened the door for you and he completely left.
Dun, 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 dun. Here in Cranberry Lab.
Tails. Oh. What kind of people do you think they had here? Do you think they were actual criminals? Because this map is called Evil Science, right?
Yes.
So were they actually criminals, or
Was the science evil, or were the scientists evil?
what? Do
You
we
can
even
have
know?
good people doing evil science,
Do we
but
even know that
you can have
they were-
evil scientists doing good people. Nope, doing good science.
Yeah, but here's my other question: is do we know for sure that it was prisoners being kept in the cells, or was it like chimpanzees?
They were just having a sleepover.
Was it chimpanzees?
Sleepover.
Chimpanzees.
Chimpanzee sleepover.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
we would
yeah,
call
yeah,
it
yeah.
back in Nam.
Have you ever been to Nam?
What?
Twice? Damn, alright.
Right. We got a gun. We shoot the gun.
Gun is my favorite spell.
Hi, J dude. Gun is a good spell. You know, gun is good.
Some people would argue no.
J dude, I hope you've been well. And also, all the mechanical bosses are hard. Oh, okay, so you're in hard mode. Okay. Good luck. I would say that the Destroyer of Worlds is the easiest of the mechanical bosses, and then I would say maybe the Twins or Skeletron Prime. Like, the Twins suck. You need to just like run and dash and just be super mobile. That's how you got to deal with that. Or at least how I've dealt with that. Are you on hardcore mode? When you killed the Eye of Cthulhu, did you get the shield? Because that's not hardcore as in if you die, you die, but just hard mode, hard character, I think it's what it is. Like there's something where like you get extra like special items if you're on a certain mode. And it's harder. It's a lot harder. And like the bosses have new phases, but it's good. It's a good time. The cranberries are here. They must be in your head, of course. Are you saying zombie like Jolene? Zombie. 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 Classic Jolene.
Well, no, because there's that zombie song, right? That's what I thought that was. Zombie, right?
Ha!
That's how it goes.
Isn't that like, it's not by Mariah Carey, it's by someone else.
I don't know who, but it's called Zombie. I know that for sure.
Is it called Somebody?
Zombie.
I need somebody. Parkour.
Yeah?
It's cranberry parkour.
Are you a hardcore parkour?
Hardcore parkour. All the time. When am I not? Just constantly doing sick flips.
Right now.
That's me.
Oh yeah.
Hard flipping.
Doing sick flips.
Dude, sick.
How can I miss that? I'm sorry.
We have a lot.
I have a lot?
We have a lot of body bags. There's...
Shoot them! Right? You can do that. We have a gun.
We do have gun. I'm wondering if it's gonna, like, cause fire to go everywhere.
Probably.
Probably.
But, like, would you rather
But it
have
could-
fire or
but
have
it
to
could
deal
be
with
fun.
moving a lot of big bodies?
Oh no, you started basic before semi-hardcore? Oh, okay. You're good. No, it's like, play the game, play the game basic, right? Like, if have fun. You don't want the game to be too hard that you don't have fun, you know? And then if you ever go back to it, be like, alright, here's the time. Because you get some really cool items. From the Eye of Cthulhu, you can get a shield. From the Destroyer, you can get something where, like, you take less damage, I think. From Skeletron Prime, you can get something.
You can get a thing.
You can get a thing from Skeletron. I know a lot of them are just, like, pets. I know after you defeat the the twins, then you can get friggin' Gabagool.
Tiger.
Yeah? Tiger, just the word tiger?
Yeah.
Tiger. It's always, the nickname Tiger is weird, but also kind of nice. Like, hey, how's it going, Tiger? Like,
Have you ever been called Tiger?
not yet. But I'm emotionally preparing myself for the day, you know?
Okay, all
You never
right.
want to be caught off guard with someone calling you Tiger. And it's usually like dads, you know? It's usually like weird old dads with a mustache and a baseball cap. They're like, how's it going, Tiger? I'm trying to connect with my son. And I'm like,
Yeah.
stop it. I'm trying to play
Fortnite.
just dad. Do it.
Are you winning, Tiger?
How many of you guys would play a video game like with your parent? If they were like, yes, I want to play this because it's something that you like and I want to show interest, like, what game would you play them with? Like, and they would sit down. So I really what I'm asking is, which game would you have to carry your parents in if you could choose?
So, fun fact, my dad played Call of Duty for a while.
What? No, which one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Black Ops?
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know.
Cool.
And that was the only time that I've ever played Call of Duty was in a game, like a PvP with him, and he just camped me the whole game.
That is your dad. He would. Did he ever play a multiplayer? And did he ever just like yell at other kids that were playing or other adults? Because like that's really what you play those games. Half of the game is just yelling insults at strangers on the internet.
No, the other game that he played was when we had a Wii. There was like a World War II flight simulator thing.
Sure.
And he had to stop. Like, I think we got rid of the Wii because he was playing that too much.
Hey, come here,
What?
Kiki.
What?
Torso, how have you been? Yeah. I just had to... I've been told to put my chest out more, you know? That's what I was trying to do. Anyway.
Get out of my way.
Hi, Tiger. You stop that. They better not pick Brawlhalla. They're getting the plat. Like, can you imagine you have to play Brawlhalla with one of your parents? They want to sit down or they want to play with you, and you're like, fine, I guess you are a little PogChamp, right?
Jeez.
And so, like, you play doubles with them, and pretty much that means you're playing 1v2s all the time. You're gonna get pretty good at 1v2s. That's what I would say. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that guy. Ah, this guy's been defeated.
Shut up. I don't even need to look at your screen to know what's happening over there.
His feet were torn off.
Yep.
At least his pants were pulled down.
What?
That's a good belt. You know, I want myself a good belt so that if I ever get chopped in half, my belt stays on. My pants stay up even when my body's gone. That's the goal.
How often do you wear a belt?
Next question.
Okay. Because I don't wear belts a whole lot.
I used to, back when...
Back when the world existed?
Okay, back when TikTok was still a hot new thing.
Okay,
I got
and
into
you made
it.
all your TikToks.
And I got into... Yes, I made TikToks. Oh, boy. I only made them, like...
I speak to
Did you really make TikTok?
Keep annoying her with your bad jokes.
Keep annoying her with your bad jokes. Will do, Marcus.
You don't even have to ask him to do that. He just does it intuitively.
I once tried it a little bit. I wasn't trying to I wasn't trying to do anything. I was just like, I don't know. It was a not self-care. It was like I was doing it because it was fun for me.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get famous. I was like, I had fun making this,
Fun
and I'm gonna share it. And it was like every day I did the same dance or whatever, but I was wearing a different color, and I tried to go through like the rainbow of my outfits.
Nice.
It was a fun. I had fun with it.
Side note: have you found an elevator yet?
Yes.
Oh, it's right there. I found it. Okay.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, hop, hop, hop. I treat all these bodies with so much respect. I didn't just go hop, 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 like as if this leg was a bunny.
I also want you to know that I got a new error when I was pulling out a bucket, and I think it's just because of you're the host. But I pulled out a bucket, and then I tried to grab it as it came out, right? And it just kept going, and it slowly sank down into the floor. So if we don't 100% this because of something we can't find, that's probably it.
Oh, heck yeah. I remember Gears 2 Deathmatch one time with my mom and my dad. It was hilarious. Heck yeah. My mom... Okay, so my dad has been getting into Skyrim, which is super cool. Because, like, me and my little sister, who were still at the house.
TTS, that's cool. By the way, zombie is by the cranberries.
And you? Oh, yeah, you're in this game.
Sorry, they're doing text-to-speech. That's why I stopped.
Oh,
that's why I
okay.
just randomly stopped talking. Yeah, I added a text-to-speech recently as a channel point thing you guys can use. And earlier, I think a stream or two ago, it was worth 80 points, which was the minimum I could do it because I was still...
What's it worth now?
Because it's 200.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a whole... I think you get 200 over the course of, like, an hour or something? Or you get, like, 300 an hour or something. So it's, like, it's not crazy. And I know a lot of you guys have, like, a bunch. Bliss! Oh, Bliss, hi! How you been? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 100... Oh, Bliss, you stop that. Thank you so much. What did you do? Why are there body parts and blood everywhere? Why didn't you invite me? It looked like a good time. How are you? This is the Sarah cleanup detail, and this is how I like to say is after the main protagonist goes through the level, killing aliens, killing zombies, saving the day, we're the janitors that come in afterwards and clean up all the guts and all the gore and all the bullet holes. That's what we're doing. Thank you so much, Bliss. How have you... I've been good. I'm back in school. I'm doing my second
I need a leg up on the competition. There you go.
Bad. Only me. I'm the only one that's allowed to make those.
Go away.
You stop this.
Don't clean my board.
I've been good. I'm in my second semester of school. You can't get out. I'm in my second semester of school, which is interesting. Some of the teachers know what they're doing. Some of them don't.
Let me.
I've trapped Geeky in here. There you go. No, you can't. Wait, can you? Can you not move past me at all? This is good.
No!
This is a good game. Anyways, we've been just staying inside with all the pandemic and everything. You know, just watching the world turn by from the window. But I've been good. I hope you've been doing good
Are
too.
you my little poggy woggy? You may I indulge myself in some cake?
Fine. I guess I will be your little poggy woggy.
I am moving.
I
now.
like how, yeah, you're slowly inching me forwards, which is great. Good luck with the schools. Thank you. Bliss, how have you been? Hope you've been good. I know I last saw you playing Overwatch, so I hope your Overwatch games have been still good. That wasn't him. It was the cranberries. Ah. There you go. You're good. You're good. Excuse me, I'm trying to get past. Can you back up a little bit?
What? You
You smacked those over!
What? No, you're talking about. That wasn't me. Ah!
I smack you. Okay. Oh my gosh. But thank you, Bliss. I really appreciate it. And I hope you've been well. Like, what have you been up to? You know how everyone was kind of getting into COVID hobbies? Like, are people still doing that? Or are they just kind of like, nah, we're just waiting for it to be done now?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
This guy's pretty disarming.
What's your COVID hobby?
What has been my COVID hobby?
Yeah, what have you been doing?
My hobby is I've been going over at your place.
Yeah.
I've been at your apartment. I've been doing a lot of art, which has been really nice.
Yes, you have. I
Uh,
support it.
my COVID hobby has been school.
I don't think that's a hobby, bud.
What are these meatballs?
I'm treating the bodies with the utmost respect.
What? You're turning the body bags into meatballs?
They didn't fit in the incinerator, so I found a way.
That's a spicy meatball.
I'll take care of it, don't worry.
Oh my gosh.
They look kind of like brains.
They are kind of brainy, you know. They have that same taste.
But, does art count as a COVID hobby for you, though? Because you've done art, like, before.
Well, I mean, like, I've tried picking it back up a little bit,
Okay.
you know. I feel like that is...
I feel like COVID hobby, to me, did you steal my book?
Maybe.
To me, mean that, like, you pay, like, baking bread, right? Because everyone was super into baking bread at the very beginning.
Oh,
remember?
yeah,
Remember those days?
I was growing sour... my
Yeah.
sister gave me sourdough starter for Christmas, and I kept it alive for, like, a couple months, and then actually started making sourdough bread, like, once every 2 weeks with it.
Yeah.
It's hard to make sourdough bread, I'm gonna be real with you.
I believe it.
It's, like, you need to have, like, the right temperature oven. You need to, like, let it sit and like, rise for, like, 2 days or something. Like, guys, bread takes so long to make. Appreciate your grocery places that just have it every day, you know? Like, it's you never know how hard bread is, like, until you, like, make it.
Until you leave it out uncovered for a couple of days.
Then it gets real hard. Yeah. Hard as diamonds. Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Oh, Mordex, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh my gosh. Or at least thank you for saying you cheered. It's fine. You guys don't got it. I've started using my digital design skills to make various things for myself. Ooh, like what? I've been watching my friend Moose, which I've played games with him before. You guys might recognize him or recognize the name. He does 3D art stuff, like, for his job, which is super cool. And I've just been, like, watching him more in the mornings, as I'm, like, doing schoolwork. It's cool.
It's
like,
weird,
it's
there are
fun.
different ages of COVID. Like, remember when Tiger King was everywhere? The first stage of COVID right there.
Yeah. There were different ages now of COVID. There was Tiger King COVID.
Oh yeah, I participated heavily in Tiger King COVID.
What were the other, like, after Tiger King, right? That was about in January. March was the lockdowns in COVID.
Yep.
Right? That was about when everyone was like, okay, I guess we'll take this more seriously.
Oh, I guess this is a real virus.
Fine. I guess you are my little virus.
Yeah.
There was, like, I mean,
Oh, there was the graduation, like,
oh my
nobody
gosh.
getting to graduate.
Online graduation, people graduating in Minecraft, in Roblox, through, like, literally through, like, Zoom presentations. You didn't walk the stage, right?
No, I got a PowerPoint slide.
That had your name on it?
They read out my name. You could play a little audio clip in it. My name, and that was it.
It said geeky, nerdy things.
Yeah, just like
it's like,
that.
wow, can't believe it. That's me.
I took the picture myself. My mom took that picture for me.
Imagine if you graduated and it said like your username. You know, I want to have on my walls the Froth graduated from Harvard. Like, my gosh. Am I going to Harvard? No. Do I have any plans? No. But you know.
I mean, I think you can fake graduation certificates. I can get that for you.
Oh, you know a guy that knows a guy?
I mean, I don't. I'll figure it out.
You'll be the guy. Ooh.
I'll be the guy. I'll be the guy. I have made no claims as to how realistic or
It's just a crayon drawing that says
the Froth has
I graduated, and it's like
from
spelled
Harvard
wrong.
Law.
Oh man.
It doesn't have like any of the official. I put down someone's name, but it's like my dad.
I spilled a
That's
bucket.
the
I spilled a bucket, and it looks like
yeah, that was
I threw a cranberry grenade over here. My gosh, this is that deep cranberry.
Boy, these meatballs take a while to burn.
I mean, yeah. You're big. You need some, because that's because you cooked them al dente.
Yeah.
Al dente is just the medium rare of meat, of noodles, right? Like if someone says, oh, we got Dr.
Yeah.
Phil?
What?
We got Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil was here. Rip Dr. Phil.
Is their last name McGraw? Is he dead? Oh no. That was a joke.
You had Among Us COVID? Oh.
We did have Among Us.
Yeah,
COVID.
Among Us got really big after COVID, and now it's there. I don't think Among Us is bad, but like it's still there. People are still kind of writing it out, you know.
I mean, like I think Among Us hit a really good time where it's like it was the period where people really wanted to connect, you know, with everyone else. We hadn't hit this stage yet in our lives, and it was a way to like be with your friends or like connect with other people online in a, like a safe way.
Bringing this bloody bucket back. Well, I could put some more stuff in it. I could put more bullets in the bucket. Yeah, I mean, I getcha. That was a large part of it, and like, thankfully, we have the internet, right? Imagine, okay, so like, the other pandemics that happened like 100 years ago, like 100 and 200 years ago, was what? There was the was it influenza?
The Spanish influenza.
It was the Spanish influenza, and then it was also like maybe it wasn't the plague.
There was something else.
There was like
the plague 100 years
yeah,
ago, but
each
there was
100
something
years.
else.
Yeah, these meatballs, they're having a time, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like each 100 years, at around the 20s, we've had, at least in the past 300 years, we've had a thing each 100 year. Which is weird, right? That's a fun coincidence, you know.
20s, right, ladies?
Mark it on your Mayan calendars. But, you're like, oh. Sorry, I'm getting into the cleaning. Like, this game is good because it's super easy to talk with it, but sometimes you do just, like, sink into it a little bit, and you're just like, yeah, I'm just cleaning.
I'm not wrong, right? We have to get rid of all the body bags.
Oh yeah, no, you're
okay.
right. Those are organic waste. I mean, pre-meatballs.
Do you want me to just should I come out and torch them?
Oh yeah, sure.
Like why not, right?
Yeah, let's flame on. You know, I've watched.
Flame yo, Hotman.
I've seen Fantastic Four. Ooh, and Avatar: The Last Airbender. There you go.
I'm always here for a Hotman.
Why'd they have to make two Fantastic Fours? Like the first one with Captain America was good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I haven't watched it in a long time, so my memory of it is probably pretty oh my god. Pretty like
I see stars that are blue.
Do you
Red
remember
roses
when
too.
Disco girls were a thing? It got on my nerves.
yeah, you having a fun time out there?
Do you remember the Visco girls? Oh my gosh, the Visco thing.
That wasn't COVID though, was it?
It was in 20. That was more
Like a
2019,
19
2018 thing.
2019 guy.
But that was also a weird. That was also a weird thing. This guy's out here making blood donuts.
That's right. That's a Visco.
Yeah, like that was. Do they still exist?
It's like a TikTok thing, is how it started, right?
It feels like it. Yeah, it feels like it was a TikTok thing, and then like.
It kind of grew.
I feel like
Things were bringing back for the roaring 20s, flappers, Art Deco, the Charleston, impending economic collapse, plague and pestilence.
Heck yeah, welcome back to the 20s. We got the plague, we got we got the Charleston classic. That was what was that? That was that one guy that made that one song. Ladies. He made that song. That's kind of the Charleston. Bring back from the 20s, you know what we need to bring back?
Prohibition. No, please no.
That would go real well.
no.
That would go real well.
That I would not survive.
We need to bring back just like dressing up all day in suits and then getting like
Ooh, yeah, like wearing those nice hats.
Yeah, top hats. You need to bring back just general top hats because I feel like okay.
I feel like it's such a statement when you wear a hat.
Here's the
what have you done?
Did you find
your donut?
Did you find the blood donut that Steve made? He said, "Hey, Froth, as my dead wish, because it's not dying wish. As my dead wish, I used to freaking make donuts out in the parking lot of this cranberry facility, explosive cranberry testing farm every day, and I want to make one more donut."
I'm just gonna walk right through it because you've done this to yourself. You've done this yourself.
The one guy with the one song. Amazing description as always. You know, him. The one guy with the one song. I sang a few beats for you. That should be enough. Look at this guy. Ooh, he had a little, like, shoulder tentacle. Hello. It is me. Oh, the meatballs have started.
Yeah.
Look at all these.
There's gonna need to be some cleanup afterwards.
What do you mean?
Might have been burning through a couple things there.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of burn marks.
Anything
can we
else
roll them?
Need?
We can well, they're not perfect circles, sadly, but like...
Anything else you need burned to a crisp?
My toast? Oh, okay. Or me. That also works.
I might start running around doing bullet holes. Are you good with that?
Yeah, go for it. I'll just hear the screaming from a few rooms away.
Yeah.
I'll know, and I'll think of you, you know?
Ooh.
Get you a gamer girl that will take out bullet holes from the walls for you. Oh, if I get another body, I could spell something out with the body in the blood.
What are you gonna spell? Uwu?
Pogger? Oh, I was gonna go with just Pog, but Uwu could be good.
Uwu could be good.
Uwu might be better. I might steal that from you, and I'll say it was my idea.
I know you. Even though there's evidence that I'm the one.
It's like a Resident Evil texture now. Just a bunch of blood. Can we make a blood happy face? I mean, can we make a clean, an inverse? Can we go, make an eye? Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave you. Do that.
And then we make another eye. I mean, hold on. There we go. Paint that back in. There are no accidents. Only happy little mistakes.
No, there are no mistakes. Just happy accidents.
And then I'm making a skull, is what I'm realizing more and more. Is that I'm just drawing a blood skull, which is really ominous, and I can't wait until we get that in the next map.
A blood skull?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a Beichel on this map, unfortunately.
Beichel! You guys haven't met Beichel yet! Beichel's a great friend of mine who is very sensitive.
Yeah.
He's very thin-skinned. Because he has none, and he's a great guy, and I've invited him to my apartment.
He's pretty jacked.
He's pretty jacked. He's a bit skinny.
He's a little skinny, but he's just watching his weight.
He's watching his weight. Make a mouth. Well, that just got rid of all of it, didn't it? Well, I'll just be a good noodle and clean all this up.
Yeah, you describing yourself as a noodle? Is that, can I call you that now?
Yeah. It's time for me to head out. See you. All right, Rainbow, thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. I hope you have a good day. Hope you get those, hope you get to diamond, my dude. You can do it. You've beaten me plenty of times. I bet you can for sure get to diamond. I know it's always a climb, though. Okay, let's clean up the blood donut. Fine. I guess I will clean up the blood donut.
I'll start hiking in the meatballs. One meatball.
Yeah? Let's... Are you counting the meatballs?
I could. I mean, I've already burned a lot of them. Two meatballs.
Ah. Were you a Elmo fan?
Okay, so my mom would always turn off Sesame Street as soon as Elmo came on.
What?
Yeah.
Your mom hated Elmo.
She hated Elmo.
Why?
She thought he was annoying. She hated his voice.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. It's like that. What am I doing? I could be doing this way better.
What?
Don't look.
Oh,
Don't look.
no.
Don't look.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep moving my meatballs.
I mean, it's kind of an uwu. It's kind of a bloody uwu.
Can I look now?
Yeah, you can look at my screen. The
Oh,
W.
yeah. Yeah.
Here, hold on. I have an idea.
Okay.
I have an idea.
I see it. I would think it's a smiley face. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of meatballs.
That's a lot of meatballs.
I love me a good meatball.
Oh, we never went to IKEA to get those IKEA
We
meatballs.
never got the IKEA meatballs.
It's so sad. Okay.
Rip.
I mean, that's pretty close. You can see that at some point.
I
Is
caught
that
a glimpse
naughty?
of it on your screen. I'm a screen peeker. I'll admit it.
Screen hacking? That's what my family called it. We called it screen. I don't know why, but it was like, oh, are you screen hacking? Whenever we played like, whenever we played Halo, like, whenever we played like, I think it was Halo 1 and 2, and then Reach. Like, it was like, oh,
Reach is a good game.
Reach is good. I always like to just use the level editor, and then make like dumb, just like mess around with that. I would never create actual levels.
I don't have that level of creativity. Like, I tried for a long time. I was like, oh, I could just have fun in the level editor. And then I'd be like, just zooming around in circles. And like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. And then I'd quit.
Well, what I found was really fun is if you get a large plane, like they have this like really long, just like a mile long by mile long, just like plane that you can put down.
Yeah.
Just to, like as a placeholder for stuff.
Yeah. Like, plane as in a flat surface.
A flat surface you can
Yeah.
walk on.
Yeah.
And I would spawn a bunch of vehicles on it. And then I would go to each vehicle that I spawn, and I would set that their respawn time was like 1 second.
Okay.
And then I would, after that was all set up and they were all like displayed all nicely,
Yeah.
I would then go out a little bit and I'd grab the plane and I would just start flipping it just as fast as possible.
Oh, yeah.
And you just see them go as they're all just exploding, and as they come in, they just immediately
because
explode.
they're respawning so fast.
And I would also do that to my friends. I'd be like, hey, stand here real quick, and then just whoo, and then it would either throw them miles and miles away
Yeah.
because of the centripetal force, or they would die immediately, and then I would put a respawn point on it too, which is great. So it was,
Yeah.
I had a great time. That was my favorite thing to do.
I believe that sounds like you.
Did you ever play any of the like what other people made of the Halo Reach maps?
No, because I wasn't the child that got Xbox Live.
That's fair. That's fair. We have a family Xbox Live account, and that's it. No one each gets one.
I probably could have used my brother's account, but I'm a spiteful person, and I didn't want to ask. I don't like using people's things without
I
asking.
remember
And,
making
it's a
armor lock
whole...
bowling with my
I'm
bro.
not saying I'm
You could
perfect,
glitch
alright?
it
I
to
got a
make
lot of
armor
issues.
lock inevitable and use it with roll. So we set up like
What?
mongoose pins at the end of a lane and roll into M to like try get M all.
Oh, armor lock. Armor lock bowling. Oh, yo. You could, yes. My little brother discovered, like, not discovered, but he read up on a glitch to make it so that armor lock lasted forever. So you pretty much could not die. Because that's just impenetrable armor forever. And then, yes, you could use it with the roll. And then you'd set up mongoose pins at the end of a lane and then roll into it. Oh my gosh. I really liked, there was this one custom map that someone made that I enjoyed, and all my brothers like got pretty sick of it after a while. But it was a 45-degree ramp tunnel. It was just it was a tunnel that went all the way down, and at the bottom you have the zombies that have hammers, right? And at the top you have people that could get in vehicles and they would drive all the way down it. And when they get to the bottom, they're magically teleported to the top, and they keep their speed. So they slowly just go faster and faster and faster as the people at the bottom are like trying not to get run over and also can hit them. It's so good. I love that. I love that game. I forget what it's called. It's like Downfall or like Ramp. Like some very creative name. But just like I always loved playing that. I don't know why. Yes, Landslide. That's what it was. Yeah. That was so good. That was so good. Oh. That was my favorite one. Like, I never tried, what was it like called, Blitzball? Like, they tried to make their own, like, sport in Reach that some people played?
Oh,
Do you remember
that came from Red versus Blue.
Oh,
There's Griffball.
Griffball, that's what
That's
it is.
Red versus Blue. That originated because of Rooster Teeth. Because
Oh.
in their like little mini series or in their series, they had a game called Griffball, and then that got brought into reality by the fans.
That's cool. That's cool what you can do if you, like, incept an idea into thousands of people. They're just like, oh, but what if we could play Quidditch, you know? And sure enough, colleges have teams of people that play Quidditch now.
Wait, are you one of those people?
Oh, I'm the keeper.
You knew a term. I'm proud of
I'm
you.
the third keeper of the
Nope.
first quadrant.
No.
Served in Nam. You know me.
No. I don't know you. That's where you're wrong.
Who am I? Where am I?
I'm from ancient Greece.
Let's put that little sausage in there. Get this little juicy bit. Oh, a little bit of, oh, this is a skull. Hello there, sir. That, you know what? If it fits, it ships, you know?
Yeah, but
We have FedEx rules in this house.
that's USPS.
We have FedEx rules in this.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, it's a meaty box. I remember making Rube Goldberg machines. What? Please, game. Please. Don't spill. Just gotta
Believe.
I remember making Rube Goldberg machines, where you tried to avoid a fancy, like, kill ball track. Oh yeah, that would intersect with the players, and then you try to avoid it. Yes, like Indiana Jones. I remember playing one of those. I was like, this is so good. Because, like, right as you go, you just have to, like, do this parkour, because behind you there's just a giant sun, like Katamari, that's going na 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 na. You gotta try to not get sucked up into it. Oh, so good. So good. Those were the funnest. I wish I played more, like, racing ones. Like, the weird racing parkour ones were weird, because, like, mongooses aren't great at doing parkour.
Not with that attitude.
I guess so. But, like, it's so, like, because Halo Reach had, like, that forge, like, had that custom map and game maker, like, that game, I feel like people played it so much more because of that. Or at least, like...
It had a way longer life.
Yeah, if a game ever has, like, a custom thing that they can make, like, it has a much longer longevity because it allows people to be really creative or artistic with it. Like, When's the Brawlhalla custom map editor gonna be coming, huh? And when can I make it just a box so that you can't leave? Like, I've done that on Smash Bros. Because the Smash Bros. Has a custom editor, and I love doing that. Just like, if you fight, you gotta get them out of a tiny pinhole at the top of the screen. And until then, you can just wham and bam and... Get in, get in, get in.
Why is there just a pile of dirty buckets by the Slosh-O-Matic?
They need to get taken out. Oh, because those were getting sloshy.
So you just decided to pile them up and not do anything with them?
You know me. Yoink.
Okay, cool.
With
Thank
that,
you.
there we go, right in that bucket. And that'll burn down at 425 degrees. It was fun, but messing around with the ball tracks. Custom...
Oh, you're on my screen? You're on the bucket.
Can you... Oh.
That wasn't even my fault. The game just...
That yell. Custom games have expanded their lifespan immeasurably. Oh, yeah. Like, think of Gary's Mod. Like,
Yeah.
Gary's Mod is an old game, and it is still getting new, like, game modes that people are playing. Like RP servers are now really big when they weren't before, and if you didn't have the systems to make it so that people could put in whatever they wanted and play the way they wanted, like, you wouldn't have that. It's awesome. It's super cool. Hey, when are we trying an RP server together, huh?
I've never done an RP server. I don't know if I'm cut out for one of those.
You want to be RP? You want to do RP? Those the lizard pro? That's an old reference, I feel. Meat.
Who am I meeting? Who am I meeting? Sounds like you're having a really neat time over there.
Meat. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I've gotten meat 3 times in a row from the bin maker. So I chant for the meat. I love the meat.
And the meat loves you.
I wish for more meat. Come on. Oh, so sad.
Meat
My
in the
hands are
middle.
so bloody. Stuck in the middle with meat. And, like, think about Minecraft. If Minecraft didn't have mods, like, I think maybe mods are a different thing.
Ooh.
Like, are mods different? Yeah, because mods
Yeah,
are different
mods
because they're not in-game.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you have to
like-
go into the code and then change the game from there.
Because if you consider mods to be like a custom, like in the same way the Forge Maker,
Yeah.
then every game has that.
Every game. Not for Sarah. Clean up detail. I think it does have.
It definitely has mods. I have no doubt about that.
I think this has a map maker. I'll make a map one day for us. Oh,
Yeah?
I already have a good idea of what it's gonna
Oh
be.
no!
It's gonna be a really fun, super chill map. It's gonna have like 3 bodies or something.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you getting so bloody, box? Chill.
Because you're putting meat in it.
Because I'm shaking up the meat around it, and it's like, nah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I live there's this place that I've eaten at called the Meat and Eat, and it's spelled like MEET, but I like the idea of it being spelled the other way. Ben Dover, classic, said, "Oh no, oh god, the screams, the sound of saws and machinery, the roaring and restless groans from the cells, it's too much. It's so wrong." Oh well.
Oh well.
We're the we're not paid to deal with the
We're not
emotional
paid to care
trauma.
about your issues.
Yeah, we're just here to clean up all the blood. Look, are you crying? That's fine. Are you
Stop it.
I don't want to care I don't want to hear if you're crying. I want to hear if you're bleeding, right? That's
That's the part I'm concerned about.
that's my MO. That's what I like cleaning up. What's that? Good. Okay. Here we go.
I don't help you stop the bleeding. I just wipe it up as soon as it falls on the floor.
I've got a new ShamWow. I'm like been itching to use. You know,
Yeah.
you can hold up to like a liter or something.
Fresh out the wash.
Oh yeah, there you go. I got like a new little like almost like a chisel, but like more like a little like thin knife to like when it hardens, like I can like scrape up the flakes.
Like a scalpel?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Like a scalpel. I was trying to do like something more fun than a scalpel. What's more?
I
What's
feel like
more?
a chisel's more fun than a scalpel.
What's more fun than a scalpel? That's the out of context question for today.
Honestly, not a lot.
Scalpels? That's where it's at, honestly.
Pull out the dental tools to make sure that you get in between the grout lines
Ooh.
enough.
I would be terrified if I went over to someone's house and they had
Dental
tools like for themselves, like
Boy,
even
we've got a friend.
even Aaron. No, he's in dental school, so that makes it a little bit more okay.
Okay.
But still, it's like, why do you have dental tools to
At your home?
At your home, like that is not.
Doesn't trust other dentists, you know.
I only do my own teeth. If there's something wrong with it, I'll just pull it out myself. Ugh.
A real castaway moment.
Well, yes, but mod tools are like incredibly important to keep modding communities alive. Yeah, that's true too. You know, I mean, look at Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2, fun game, but I feel like with its limited maps and like guns and things, you'll have a limited amount of experiences until you download mods and you make all the zombies into Teletubbies. And then you make the special zombies into different things, like you turn the tank into Donkey Kong, and then you turn the jumper into Diddy Kong, and then you make the Slenderman into the witch, actually the smoker into the witch, and then you make Hitler into the jumper, and then it's a good time. That's what I've done.
My brain turned off when you said Teletubbies. I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
I've once played Left 4 Dead 2, and I made all the zombies that spawn in the map Daleks from Doctor Who.
Oh yeah.
It's a great time. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Are you able to get them to sound like Daleks?
Oh yeah, when they die, I bet I could find a mod that makes them yell exterminate. That would be awful because you're killing them like 20 per second.
Yeah, so. Do it. Well,
we've been watching more Doctor Who than normal.
I just, you know,
it's our thing right now. Like sometimes it's Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's Teen Titans. Right now it's this.
It's Doctor Who.
Dave Locke. I'm most certainly pleased with the progress we've made in recent months. The DNA harvester of the captured alien creatures has allowed our creation to truly blossom into a vessel of unprecedented strength and malice. With further treatments, I'm certain we can realign the creature's mental capacity as we need. On the final note, who's responsible for the continued theft of my Gloomberry donuts?
I thought you were just talking to me, and I was like, why did your voice change? First of all.
I was doing a bit. I was reading
you were reading
a bedtime story.
Oh. What's it called?
Data log. Data log 23. I've got Minecraft normals. You've got Minecraft for the normal zombies. You have the Donkey Kong Charger, yes. Goofy for the smoker? That's good. With added Wake Me Up inside? Oh, heck yeah. I would love to play. Do you have Left 4 Dead 2?
No.
It's usually on sale for like $5 and whatnot because it's an old game. Would you be down to shoot some zombies at some point?
Never played a zombie game.
Perfect. We're gonna make them all into not zombies then. And I'll make sure you have the same thing downloaded that I have downloaded.
Okay.
And it will be ridiculous, and I'm into that if you are.
Okay. I'll think about it. There's other games I want to buy first.
That's fair. Oh yeah, I love hearing that meat jumble.
Yeah, but how's it make you feel?
The meat jumbling. I should have gone to clown college so I could jumble the meat. I mean to say juggle, but jumble is still the same vibe.
Here, I have a data log. Are you ready?
We can make toilet seats and pizza slicers. Oh yeah, read it to me.
That was my bit. The result, the reverse Dominion I could ever hope for.
What? What were those words? Is that English?
No. The results are more than I could have ever hoped for. My creation to show a greatly increased pain threshold, and
Help.
soon he will be my crowning achievement, ultimate proof that I was right. This is the critical phase of the experiment, one that I cannot afford to get wrong. His siblings grow restless now. I must tend to them. Psychopath.
Classic siblings. We have green crates in this area over here, just so we,
There's a blue, I found a blue area in here, in this room.
First comes the cleaning, and then comes the organizing.
I don't like the organizing kind of stuff.
No, not a
No,
fan.
I like fixing bullet holes and mopping up.
You can do the bullet holes, and I'm sure there's
Gross.
stuff that we've missed.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably pull out the sniffer and start doing that.
That's
Yep, that one.
oh.
Yeah, that feel good, bud?
Oh man, I made a character back in the day. So I have my Nintendo Switch, but I never really play it. But when I did, I played Mario Maker, and for that you can have a little like Mii, like Nintendo Mii's to represent your account. And I didn't want to make like a normal one, so I made a new one.
You didn't.
Of course, yeah. And so I made a new one of this person called the Sniffer, but with the PH instead of F's. And it's huge nose, and everything else is gone. It's just a
nose.
face and a nose, and
All nose.
it's all nose.
Because he knows what's going on.
Oh yes, he sniffs out the competition constantly, and he's my other OC, you know, and I hope to bring him in the future for other projects.
Okay.
He's gonna be my other VTuber that I'm making.
Did we get all the blood? Was he good?
Probably not.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, what's this room been like? I haven't really been in here.
Is that the
Ooh.
examination room?
Yeah. Clean up that saw.
Oh, did I miss the saw?
There we go. Get a little bit on the on the lights.
Alright, well there are bullet holes in there, so I'm
Look
gonna
at these
fix some
boys.
logs.
They're all intact.
That room has the blue zone.
Yes, it says nitrogen. Oh, those the blue barrels?
I think so, yeah.
I'll just roar everything out of the way.
Yeah, I was like, that's part of the reason why I didn't want to deal with it. There was so much shit in there.
I'm gonna put some green boxes in the hallway. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I won't.
They have to go in the incinerator room, but for now I'm just gonna put them in there as a leeway.
At least I'm not wandering around with buckets this time.
Mine's 10. Wait. Doctor Who? Which Doctor's your favorite? Ooh.
10. Absolutely.
We have different opinions on this.
It's 10, then 9, and then I've only ever seen 8. Or, 11 after that. And, I quit.
She loved 11.
Oh, big fan. And he's okay, it's hard to follow up 10.
That's fair. That's fair.
I just really enjoyed David Tennant as the Doctor.
I watched David Tennant. I didn't like Man in Leather Jacket.
I love Man in Leather Jacket.
But now but I didn't like him just like how he looked.
That's so rude.
Yeah, but eventually, but I've come around to him more now that I've actually seen more of him, you know. But I was just like, who's this just like bald man in a biker jacket? Now I know where you get your inspiration for your outfits from.
Me? Yeah, I just want to be a bald man in a biker jacket. What can I say?
That's a vibe.
I don't have the self-confidence to cut off my hair, so I just wear the biker jacket.
I watched a little bit of David Tennant, which I think, what is he? Is he the 9th or
He's 10.
12? He's 12.
He's 10.
Okay, he's 10. I watched a little bit of 10, but I watched a lot of 11. Like, I nearly watched, I think, all of 11. 11 was good. Like, there was some fun stuff with him and, like, Amy Pond and Rory, I think was his name.
Yeah. My sister is also watching Doctor Who right now.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point this week, like, with no context whatsoever, she just texts me, the 11th Doctor has a weird face.
It is strange.
And I was like,
He's got a thicker brow, I think. His forehead goes forward a little bit,
yeah.
I would say.
I don't know, it's kind of like a baby face, but on an adult.
Do I have a baby face but on an adult?
I don't think so.
Good, thank you.
I mean, I would have never used those words to describe you, so.
He's got that adult baby face, you know? I just can't help it. Ooh, that rolls a little bit.
You rolled it right into me.
There we go. I'm collecting the blue barrels
Yeah.
outside of the door, so I don't have to go all the way in there. Mine's 10 and 9 tied, then War Doctor, then Capaldi, then finally of all I've seen of boring of old Matt's Kills for Animation Smith.
9's one of the best great arc, best Dalek episodes, and looks like my
What?
two uncles merged.
9 looks like one of the best, has one of the best great arcs. Best Dalek episodes, and looks like my two uncles merged. My gosh, your two uncles merged together. That's a wild ride. Boxing. I like the Stone Angels. I think are my favorite. I'm not a fan of the Daleks as a antagonist. Like, I can understand when the show was first on, like back in the day, they were like, okay, yeah, we'll use a plunger and a whisk, you know, because that's what stage props that we have on hand. And like, yeah, that makes sense. We've upgraded. You could do more. Hot take. Are you moving my boxes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's a.
Here, I gotcha.
Oh, it
Here,
almost.
hop back on.
It's a very tall box.
You killed me.
That was my goal.
Oh. My hands.
Can you lift me? Can you raise me up?
You raise me up. Also, let's get this going a little bit.
Can you raise me up?
Yep. Nope, we're good. I was trying to raise it and make it so you stay on it.
Alright, we're good. Thank you. Okay. There's still something over here. I love this box. Well, maybe it's not over here.
Just gotta wash them off real quick. My boxes! My
Oh,
boxes!
there's a paper over here.
What was that?
This is by Emma Royds,
That's the
Junior
voice.
Security. After last week's unfortunate accident and the resulting death of the captain, I have changed the code for the upper level sickbay to 2199.
2199?
Now that it's hard to, not that it's hard to hack it anyway, stupid design. On another note, please, whoever is responsible, stop putting chewed confectionery on all the control pads. It was funny once when Jones was caught unaware, but now it's revolting.
2199.
Yeah.
Chat, remember that.
I'm gonna go try to do it right now.
That?
Oh.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm
We. Chat.
Aye.
Arr, chat.
Aye.
Favorite for me is Cybermen. Not cybers in general. Cybus Industries one especially. What was that one?
Okay. That's the one we just got out of, I think.
One where they were turning people had the weird like earphones,
Yeah.
and then it like made a headdress on them, and they were like, "Wow."
Cool. Yeah, I think that's the one.
I liked that one that we just saw a little bit. I forget who was with. Oh, was it with the old doctor? We kind of watched an episode where like there was a female that was stuck in a Cyberman's body. Was it that one, or was it a different doctor? Like, I haven't seen any of the old doctor.
Capaldi.
Capaldi. Old boy.
Cabaldi.
He's
not bald.
He's so bald. You got him. And I want to see more than, like, I want to try out the new doctor, the girl doctor. He seems fun.
There's an upstairs.
Hold on. Let's get done with this.
Oh,
Let's get done with this.
Okay.
There's more bullet holes to be found, probably.
Yeah, I got more bullet holes. I wanna go upstairs.
Not yet.
Oh, we've
Not
never
yet.
had a second level.
We've never had a second level, that's true. Are they gonna have... Are we gonna need to bring buckets and stuff up?
I hope not. I really
I mean,
hope
they're
not.
right by the door. We might need to.
Oh.
I think we're gonna find out. No one knows for sure, but I intend to find out. Reboot. I'll show you. I'll force that show onto you someday.
You're really trying.
There we go. Now we can clean it. Wait. Do we have any limbs? Do we have any limbs?
Why are you asking me?
Do we have any limbs?
No, I burned all the limbs I found. Like a responsible janitor.
Let me use this. You can turn on the saw in the operation bay.
What?
That can you?
Ah! Oh, wait. I wanna see.
Okay.
I'm running.
Ooh, you should be running.
I'm out of shape. Hang on. Okay.
Are you in here?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Oh.
You're close.
Game's struggling now. Oh.
Yeah, come like the side. Dude, like. Oh. Okay. I don't think you can cut with it. I'll be brave and say it.
Okay.
I ran all the way over here. Can you kill yourself on it?
I'm trying. You can't. That's why I wanted a limb. Like, are there any limbs that we have left?
Maybe upstairs.
Have we
Going upstairs.
cleaned out this whole place? So sad.
Yeah.
No meatballs anywhere?
No, I threw them all away.
Ooh.
Boy, that boombox really bops.
Heck yeah. Can you hear it?
Yeah, occasionally. I know what that is.
Oh boy. As in favorite villain. Very sad, especially when you learn that the bride who gets converted was originally gonna be a child. What? The bride who gets converted into a Cyberman was originally going to be a child. What do you mean?
Oh.
Well, who he talks to and learns who they were before they got converted. Okay. I like the 11th Doctor, the Matt Smith Stone Angels one is good.
Yeah.
The Pandora's Box stuff and one of the guys suddenly being plastic, that was weird. Spoiler.
I mean, that happened with 9 too in the first episode.
Is someone plastic?
Mickey got turned into plastic because that episode was all about living plastic.
Why is that a thing? Why is that like a trope? We need a medical thing for this one.
Alright, well, I'm on bullet hole duties.
It sounds like a me problem, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Just love the pile.
It's just so I know what I'm supposed to be bringing. What to move, what to shift back and forth. Do I need to move these ones with the plus marks on them? Probably not, but they said green crates, and these are kind of green.
Probably. I would say so.
Alright, does this room have any? That's not a room. Does this room have any? Let me in! Okay. No? Got a good bongo beat over here. James Bond death chair. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Froth. I expect you to clean. That's good. That was good. That was good, Ultra. My gosh. Ooh. Not what I wanted to do. Ah! Knife one. These roll? The things with legs roll. Heck yeah, dude.
Nah, Matt Smith Weepings was so lame. It made it from 2KR3 Angels are unbeatable to an entire army of anvils is fine. Also just the facts we saw M moving made M way less creepy and unknown. And don't get me started on the episode with the Store of Liberty.
Okay, yes, the episode where they made the Statue of Liberty a weeping angel.
That's real good.
That was kind of dumb.
That was pretty pog.
It was kind of dumb.
That was pretty pog. I don't know what you're talking about.
I will agree with you on that. That's for sure. And like, but the fact is, like, the angels like should be really dangerous, even if there are like 2 or 3. One should be really dangerous, right? Well,
one's more dangerous than 2, I would argue.
I feel like the arc that the arc they had in 11 was better than the one they had for David Tennant, where the one where the video was cool, where he was like,
That was their introduction. Cut them some slack.
oh, had they not been in the Doctor Who universe before?
No.
Oh, that was the first time they'd ever done that?
That was the first time you'd ever
I thought they were like
encountered.
a classic thing, and they're like,
Oh.
hey, these guys, like the Cybermen and the dogs, are like, hey,
Okay,
these
well-
guys popped up again.
As far as I'm aware, that was my first ever introduction to the Weeping Angels.
They're cool. But like, the fact that they were just like, oh, we're gonna be the TARDIS, and oh, they're shaking it back and forth, which was real comedic. Just I want to say that. Because I think they showed a shot of them just standing there with their arms out, and it
Are
just
they saying
rocking back and
that
forth.
no one in all of gay world
Can you help
looked
me?
AF the
I have
Statue of
no
Liberty
idea
or saw it
what.
at all.
This thing's going off, but I don't know where or what.
What? Bro, I'm doing boxes.
I'm asking for help.
Where are you at?
I'm in the room that needs a med kit.
Yeah.
Do you see anything? It's the green boy. It's like over in this doorway somewhere, I think.
Hold on, it's time to listen. You back there?
I don't know.
It does feel a little bit like it is around here. Oh, is it up here? That little burn smudge.
Where are you looking?
Is it gone? I found it right here.
Yes.
Hey,
Thank you.
we
Thank
good.
you. All right, you can return to box duty. As thanks, I will put a med kit in that room.
The fact that they showed the angels moving, yes, that was a little bit weird, and that was maybe they should have held their cards, because it's like when they finally show the monster in a scary movie fully. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, come on, like,
The scary part of the Weeping Angels is that they move, but you never see them move.
yeah.
To me.
So yeah, I agree with you, Maureen, for sure. Like, that was also the stuff with like her being like she had to close her eyes, otherwise she was gonna like blow up or something. I forget what it is, but like she was counting down, and she had to like see without her eyes or something. There was some dumb, silly stuff that was going on in that episode. I remember that for sure. Yeah, just no one looked at the Statue of Liberty. Any like video feed and cameras turned off. You know, no one's always watching the Statue of Liberty. Also, it's not statue. The Statue of Liberty's hollow. But you know what? Like, it feels like one of those moments where someone's like, "What about this?" And they're like, "Nah, but that would be so cool, right?" And they just kind of went with it. That's what it feels like. They were just like, "Nah, we shouldn't," but like, that'd be really cool. And one of the writers was like, I dare you, Ted. I dare you to add it in VFX after it and not tell the director. And that's what happened. That's like, you know, one of those silly things.
Let people have fun.
Haven't they made like other landmarks, historical landmarks into like crazy things? Like wasn't the Eiffel Tower like a rocket launch site? Or am I thinking of the movie Tomorrowland with the guy from Ocean's 11?
I don't know.
George Clooney.
But the big...
Man with the silk voice.
Yeah. the London Wheel or what? The London Eye or whatever?
Gabagoo.
In the first episode of 9. That's a relay. It's a satellite.
Oh, okay. I was like, is it an alien? What?
No.
This.
But the living plastic uses it as a satellite.
Oh, you know what's cool?
Ah.
You know what villain I really like?
Mm.
It's kind of dumb, but like the silence was cool. Have you heard of the silence? It might be. They might have been a newer monster that they added, but like, if you see them, you see them, but when you look away, you forget that they're there.
Oh!
And so like
Yeah.
the doctor, whenever they'd start marking their arms for how many times they saw them, and you would forget. So you'd be like, oh my gosh, I have 20 markings on my arm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Like, I thought that was really cool. I don't remember what the conclusion for that one was, but like, that was kind of cool. I liked that. I liked the silence. Not world, city, my bad. Yeah, you're good. Like, the silence was a cool enemy, like, villain, I think. It only lasted for like a week. I really liked the weird stuff happening with River and Matt Smith. Matt Smith's doctor.
Didn't make it that far.
Like, okay, so do you want a spoiler? Are you fine with that?
I know some of what happens with River.
Do you not want me to say?
I don't care. Go for it.
Okay, so pretty much every time they interact, they're inverse.
Yeah, I know that.
If it's the first time the Doctor has seen River, River has seen the Doctor hundreds of times, and this is like the last time they'll see each other. But then it goes inverse, you know, where they eventually have a medium point, and then they go past each other again, where the Doctor knows
Benjamin
River so
Button.
much, and River's like this new person who's never heard of the Doctor as their like last goodbye or whatever.
It's like
And it's
Benjamin Button, but in reverse.
yes, it's a Benjamin Button it's a friendship Benjamin Button. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's what I want my relationships in life to be like.
Yeah?
You know, I want someone to really know me, and then just
We've already failed that, bud. I can't do that for you. I'm sorry.
I mean friendships, not relationships. You're good. You're good. Oh. They had the silence. Wait. Stonehenge in the Pandorica opens. That the Pandora's box thing was a little bit silly, and personally, you know, but it was fun. That was the stuff where he's like, I wear fezzes now. And it's like, okay, all right, you're trying to get up fez sales. We get it. I'll buy one.
Did you?
I own a fez.
Dude,
I didn't buy it. I found it in my house and was like, cool. Hey.
this is mine now.
Yeah, it's like deep red. It's on the skeleton in our house.
That's...
In the tiki
Oh,
bar.
I think I might have seen it.
Yeah. Stonehenge in the Pandorica opens. Also, first reboot episode. The London Eye is like a Hijiki as the improv satellite. Oh, right.
Yeah.
The silence were neat. They were like hypnotic suggestions. Forget me now, baddies. Yeah. They were like, oh, you see me, and they were like, they talked telepathy wise, but then as soon as you like walked away, you'd be like, oh, I forgot about that. And you know what? There's a monster in D&D just like that called the Skin Hydra or something. Oh, what was it called? Man, now I forgot. But like pretty much it's imagine an earthworm. You know how when people play music, why is the field of view all messed up in the OBS? Do you see this? It like warps a little bit.
Move your arm so I can look at your screen.
It's fine on my screen, but in the
But
game,
like, I
it,
want to look at the differences.
the field of view warps.
A little bit.
Give me 1 second. Should have done this earlier. What was I saying? There's this monster called like the Skin Hydra or something.
Is it a skinwalker?
Yes. Hello, Mouse? Mouse, where do you go? Mouse, you're in the middle of the screen. Mouse, why can't I move?
What are we sorting? Are you... So I can take over sorting, or are you done sorting?
Can't move my mouse.
That's not ideal. I would argue.
Okay, hello? Oh, I locked it so that I can't move my mouse. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second. We're trying to finish up sorting, you know. So game capture. We're gonna transform and then fit to screen. Why does it have edges like that? Why is it weird? Okay. What? I don't know why I didn't notice this before, but there's like a weird FOV thing happening in the game. Right, man, click this. I love tech issues. They're my favorite thing. Oh, I have that on my screen too. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I see, like, I see what your problem is, but it looks... Is it because you increased your field of view in the game? And I did not.
Oh, that does happen in game. I just don't realize it. Okay. It's just more noticeable when she's away from the screen. Alright, no worries. We're fine. There's this thing called the skin hydra, and imagine when you play a flute to a cobra, and it goes up and it kind of like dances for you.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that, but made out of skin, and at the top of the snake's head is a human head, and it's singing. And while it's singing, you forget it exists.
Oh.
And it lures you closer and closer, and when it comes close enough, it eats you.
That's fine.
And it eventually grows multiple heads. It grows as tall as skyscrapers and just as thick. And
Can we go upstairs now?
it's crazy. Yeah. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's something. I think we've sorted everything. Let's go.
I'm bringing a gun.
Put in a bag. And this. Bringing some water. This will be fun if we have to like go up and down this.
I think we do. I saw through the power of glitches. I saw.
All right, you ready?
Check. You got it?
Yep.
All right.
Upper level. Here we go. Is there any?
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, that's why this game is, or this map is 2.5 hours, right?
Yeah. Wow, that is just it's in
There's
the
a
vents.
lot to do up here.
It's in the vents.
Is it?
Okay.
Ooh, there's a bathroom.
Are you looking around? Are there any there's no things up here, right? There's no water
I'm
dispensers
looking.
and
I don't see any. But it's not that. Oh. Oh, wait. Do you have that paper? What was the number?
21, 29 or something? 21,
Well, it was 99 at the end. I know.
21.99 then. You definitely had a 2 and a 1 in it.
Okay.
I
think
guess
it's
I'm just
21.99.
gonna start picking up these bullets. Just gonna put this in here.
Well,
Okay.
alright. We're in.
You're in.
Pack rewards. Well, this man got stabbed in the face.
Classic.
Do we want to try to bring a body down to try to cut it apart?
Oh yeah, sure. I forgot about that. Let's go. Yeah.
He has a flash drive. Which one do you want to take? The body
The
or
body.
the blood?
Leave the flash drive. Just make sure the flash drive is viewable amongst the blood and viscera cleanup detail.
Or I guess we could use... I don't know. I feel like it's more dramatic
That's
on a full
the name
body.
of the game.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh! I knocked over the body.
That's... Hold on, let me get these. Where?
I'll clean up a little bit.
So close. Man, they made it. This must be where they came from, right?
Yeah.
Something, because I remember there was a something coming from the elevator door, like something had been dragged from
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Remember that?
I'm...
There's no
It made a
actual
spooky
monsters we have to
noise.
fight in this game. I'm letting you know right now.
It made a spooky noise!
Alright, you want to come downstairs?
Yeah. Alright, here. I'll grab another body part.
Yeah.
That was a head.
We could load up all the body parts into here.
I think let's do that, right?
That's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, that's a good idea. Leave the flash drives, though. There's a flash drive right here. I'll put it with the other one.
Fill up the meat elevator. Come on now. It'll be neat.
They're. Oh, I found
Yes.
a red data pad.
Ooh.
Or I'm sorry, mission log. Primary objective: eliminate the crazed Dr. Mord. Secondary objective: make a big fucking mess. This area of medical facility is where Dr. Mord and his associates created the mutant hybrids. Find and eliminate the Mad Doctor and all his creations.
Why do we... Oh, so they were mutants, not aliens.
Why do we what?
Why do we, I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was gonna say. Why are we here?
We are not here
Some-
for any reason.
Sometimes, you know, you just hit me with that, so I thought I'd just Uno reverse card you. Just like, why are we here?
We are not here for any reason. That's all I can say. I just broke the toilet.
I love this one. Skunks in the Machine. We gotta get the boombox out there.
Yeah. We can do that.
Meet elevator.
I know that we have a whole new area to clean out, but it's so much smaller. Like, it really doesn't really feel like that big a deal. Is that just me?
It's still very bloody, so it feels like a lot to me.
Oh, well,
Just looking at it, like, wow, this is a lot, but guys,
yeah, a little bit.
this is a lot to do.
We're gonna have to bring. Oh, that guy just fell apart in my hands.
They had the silence unwitting order humanity to execute them on sight because they're kind of weird hypnotic suggestion. Yeah, they were doing something weird like that. I liked the silence. The silence was a cool time. I liked them. I think they were my favorite aliens. They were like weird. They looked quite alienish too. They're not like, I am a Dalek and I am a Cyberman.
So robots.
Yeah. And then haven't they had episodes where the two have fought? They were like Daleks were like, you are awful. You would need to be exterminated. And Cybermen are like, you need to be upgraded.
Yeah, there's a big old battle.
Yeah, there you go. Let
I'm
them
really
destroy
looking
each other.
forward to that one. That one hurt my heart, so I'm ready to relive that trauma.
Did you already meatball these people in
Yeah.
here?
And that's when I scared the crap out of myself.
Sometimes get you a girl that will meatball other people that get in your way, you know?
Are we ready to go down?
Yeah. Oh, there's a new note.
What? Read it.
It's from Bob! I've
Bob.
managed to breach security protocols and avoid personnel. My secret has been discovered, and as a result, I am in deep trouble. Otis came for me. Luckily, I managed to hit him with my mop, but now I'm on the run. The things I've seen in this facility and so many others, truly horrible. The sooner I get out of here, the better. If anyone happens to find me, I'll need a better weapon, and soon. Oh yeah, the meat's shaking.
It looks so much more violent on my screen than it does on yours.
I plan to make for the cryogenics lab and hopefully sneak through undetected. They must never find me. He always ends his notes with that.
Well, yeah, because he's a psychopath and doesn't want to be found.
They must never find me. Tee Ooh woo. Oh. The weird Are You My Mummy ones, those were weird.
Dude, I love that episode. It's like one of the, in my opinion, it's one of like the earlier Doctor Who creepy episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they did a really good job with it. I think that
Yeah.
it was fun and scary.
It's just, I always forget why it is until the Doctor comes in at the very end to be like, ah, yes, here's the explanation.
Well, yeah, because aliens, it's not actually ghosts. Alright?
Okay, meatballs can't fit.
Oh, I'm just running everything straight to the
That
incinerator.
sounds like a lot of work.
It
I'll
makes them burn faster.
I'll make little things like this for you ready.
You know what?
So that's it. That's it.
I hate carrying the boxes. You carry the boxes.
I will carry the box. I will make them prepared for me.
That's part of the reason why I'm just going straight, because I always dump shit, and I'd just rather make a million trips than walk slowly.
Well, I would make 1 million trips, and I would carry 10,000 hands. Just to be the box that gets incinerated by you.
Yeah? You want me to incinerate you?
Oh,
Right.
I'm trying to get this foot in here. I feel like that's that one scene from Inspector Gadget where they were trying to shove that detached foot down the toilet.
I never watched Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget is a wild movie, and I think the whole plot of the second one is Inspector Gadget is horny.
Okay.
That's the that's the
Were
entire
you trying
plot
to shove me in?
of the second one. No, I was just waiting for you to leave.
It felt like you were.
And the first one, his evil twin barfs out a tarantula spider, and he barfs out toothpaste. It's a great time. I really liked those as a kid. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do.
Never watched it.
Feel like a boomer. That's
You are a
my
boomer.
childhood. If I talk about Teen Titans, not Go, and Inspector Gadget,
Yeah,
apparently
right?
I'm a boomer.
I don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
I just enforce them.
You talk about Overwatch. You playing Overwatch now? You're pretty much a boomer. No one plays Overwatch anymore.
I've
It's
never
old
played
news.
Overwatch. I was never a boomer.
You were always big into that Overwatch. You're like, hey,
Oh yeah, you know, I'm all about that
can I use the smack? Can I use the Reinhardt ult on your heart? And I'm like, oh,
that Mercy main. That Widowmaker. You know me, I love sniper rifles.
What
I
do you-
love
you sound like someone familiar right now.
huh?
You sound like someone familiar right now.
Like who?
It's me. All right, meat. Work with me, meat. Looks. Hey. Slowly walk.
That wasn't me. I
Slowly
didn't do
walk
anything.
in. Can this one fit now too? Yes. Yes. Cram it deeper and deeper. 'Tis the hoarder's creed.
Pile it higher and deeper. What's the second part?
I've
So-
finicky around with it, but it's something as you need. So it's
Yeah.
like you can create like a line for it, but I always forget what I've made.
Yeah, with the original.
And when the time comes, we take from it as we need, or something like that. You know, something close to that.
So I think that our play here is now we just get a bunch of buckets,
Yeah,
right?
I think we bring 1,000,000 buckets, and it's okay if
hope
we
they
spill them.
survive.
The elevator ride.
Old cartoons. Gotta say I love Justice League and like Batman the animated series.
Yes. Batman. Batman was good. The one that I watched a whole lot was Batman Brave and the Bold. That was my childhood Batman TV show watching. That I used to watch. Like that was good. Batman Brave and the Bold. Like that one was fun. Had a good Joker. Oh, I also remember watching. Are you throwing water at me?
No, I was trying to double stack, but I can't do that apparently.
I remember watching. Oh, there was a really weird Batman where the Joker had dreadlocks and would hang from places like a bat. He would just like hang upside down on his feet, and he was real creepy. And he would like always be like slab squatting like a gremlin. Like, my gosh, that was a weird but really interesting Joker to just be like, what if he's just like.
Weird.
What if he has dreads? And everyone's like, yeah, what if the Joker had dreads? It's a wild time. That was my Batman growing up, and it was a fun time. I'm not complaining. There's so much blood
Yeah.
in this elevator. 1, 2, 3. It's already soaked.
Yeah.
Three touches of the Clean-O-Matic don't do it enough.
The Clean-O-Matic.
That's what I've named my room.
Mine's named Mark.
Marky Mark. We almost had a collision
Yeah,
there.
that's almost real dangerous.
Can we get skunks in the machine again? No. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Nope. Nope.
you're actually operating the boombox
Nope.
rather than
Nope.
letting it play.
Yes! Skunks in the machine! You take the sun, then you take the moon. You take everything that seems like fun. Stir it all up, and then you're done. Rada, 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 rada. Come on now, it's time to do some cooking. Come on now, everybody's looking. This a
Is
good
it?
one.
This is still dirty, right?
Yep. Still dirty.
I can't clean it.
Hold on, I have a plan. I have an idea.
Oh, am I? No.
That was my
your
plan,
idea?
to throw a bucket of water on it. It didn't quite work, now did it?
No.
Well,
Grooming it doesn't appear to be doing anything either.
for me it's like also, yeah, it's also underneath it on my screen. And there's stuff on here. Maybe we've just stained the elevator.
And that's fine over there for me. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Alright, well. I'm getting rid of Emma's note. It's going in the incinerator.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe we just let that be for a little bit.
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
good. Maybe it'll buff out. It'll buff out. Alright, time for...
Buckets.
That's a bucket, that's a bucket, that's a bucket. Heck yeah. I think that one was Batman, the Batman or something. That was also amazing, but if I had to name off all the great Batman cartoons, my fingers would die. Yo, I really liked the Batman it was Skinny Batman. Skinny Batman that always, that had like the red bat logo. That was cool. That was a cool Batman. I was a fan of that Batman. Put this back here. Because eventually we're gonna start getting meat.
Are we? Oh, in the oven.
From the Slosh-O-Matic, which is funny. That's what I used to be called back in Batman Enthusiast Club. Wow, we're getting not a lot of blood. I wonder if the amount of blood is comparable to,
I think we're close to reaching capacity on this elevator already, just so you know. I can't carry those. If you want that, my game isn't stable enough for me to carry those.
Yeah. I've done... Yeah, I learned the other day when we were on your server.
That the host definitely has an advantage.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. I'm coming in, I'm coming in. Okay.
I'm just gonna stand
Watch this
in here.
all spill
At this.
once we get in. Hold on, one more.
Yeah, I'm just here ready to go. You tell me when we're going.
Alright, you can go. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Alright, now...
I don't trust myself to move right now.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna move them out slowly
No,
through.
no, what's close to me?
It's okay, it was just the top bucket. No, it was both of them. Yeah?
We're okay.
You got one. One out of two ain't bad. That's half.
Alright.
Alright, now we get to clobbering time.
Let's get to it.
Oh! I was able to get it off.
Oh,
Yes.
you were? Okay. I was
blood-
wondering if we would have to go
The
up.
blood was on another level,
Yeah, sometimes what I've noticed.
but the
that
texture moved with the elevator, so...
happens. Sometimes it be like that.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, so you remember all those times where you thought that I was just randomly running into the bucket for no reason? And I was telling you that I was teleporting?
Yeah.
Do you understand that now?
A little
That's
bit.
beyond yeah. Cyberpunk Batman, and the Batman with dreadlock Joker.
not out of
Batman the
negligence, it's out
animated
of hate for
series
you.
where the Zeppelin never went out of style. Oh, there go my fingers exploding. I warned you, but I have to be up in about 3 hours, so I need to go sadly. Have fun cleaning your room.
Oh, heck yeah, my dude. Marine, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for talking with Doctor Who and Batman with us. It was some great conversation. I really appreciate you hanging out with us just tonight. I hope you sleep well, my dude. And I'm gonna ask you next time about that Cyberpunk Batman. I think spill it. Just spill it if it gets dirty.
Yeah?
Yeah, because then we don't want to bring back a bunch of timid buckets.
Well, we have to bring them back downstairs anyways.
Yeah, but it'd be better if we could just toss them in like that.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
all
just throw it in?
those three are empty. Throw it on the blood. Spill it on the blood, and we'll just clean up. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, I don't know. It makes a little bit of sense. It takes like 3 mop-ups.
I feel like it's easier to clean it out of the elevator at the bottom, though.
Okay. Well, we can try
I
it.
don't know.
We can try a few. All of them are empty right now, but I'll add a blood splatter. But Marine, appreciate it. Hope you have a good time, my man. Cross streaming, yeah, Quilch, how's it been, my dude? Me and my girlfriend have been playing this game for like a few days now.
Yeah.
But we were sitting down to play it again today, but I was like, oh man, I haven't streamed in a while, and I would love to stream it. So she said she would be okay with that, and here we are.
Oh.
We're playing some Viscera Cleanup Detail. It's a game where if you were the protagonist going through and saving the day, shooting guns and killing aliens and splattering blood everywhere, pretty much after a Doom level, we're the janitor that comes in after to be like, okay, I guess someone has to clean this up, and that's us. So this is the, this is what happened. And each level has, like, a story about, like, why they were there. I think in this one, scientists were creating mutants. Like, just people with unnatural abilities, and then they got out, and then they called in the army, and, you know, one thing led to another, and now we're here.
Woo!
And it's, and this is all cranberry juice. That's really what happened. They had a big cranberry water balloon fight juice that happened. So, we're here cleaning up all the cranberry juice, you know? We're gonna donate it to the
Oh.
cranberry hospital?
Gonna make some wine.
We're gonna make some wine. Yeah, dude. Get all the wine.
Here's my suggestion for this next batch of bucket. I've noticed some bullet holes up here. The gun is already up here.
Yeah.
So I think one of us goes down and starts taking care of the buckets.
Okay.
And the other stays up here and starts clearing out some of the bullets.
I mean, I know what I'm gonna do then. You can stay up here and I'll go downstairs. You say bullet holes, I say go for it.
Oh, there's another leg. I missed a leg in the bathroom.
Classic. Okay. Time to burn 1 billion buckets.
Woohoo!
Oh. Good night, Ultra. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you hanging out. I really do. Hope you have sweet dreams and a lucid dream too. Those are always fun. Terrifying, but fun. Have you ever tried to lucid dream, Kiki?
I can barely remember my dream.
That is true. I woke
I was
up
so
today
impressed with
and
how
you
much I remembered today.
you were like there was a hospital or something.
I can't remember anymore, but I was like, there was so much happening.
And Quilch, you've been doing pretty good. That's good to hear, my dude. Recently read a friend's prologue of a story, and it was really good and not a plug. Oh, not a plug. It's here on it. Here's the Amazon link. That's great. Have you ever thought about writing a book? Like, congratulations to your friend. I'm not trying to say like, oh, I could do that, but like, writing books are interesting. Like, what you have to do to go into it. Whether it's like fictional or like motivational or like self-help and that stuff. It's like, that takes a lot of work, takes a lot of planning, and you gotta actually do it. That's the worst part, you know? Like, ugh.
Actually doing things?
You have to actually write the book. And that just sounds like it's a lot of writing, and I don't know if I'll ever write a book with the amount that I enjoyed, in quotes, English.
Yeah.
My English class. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Yeah, you gonna pass on that?
I think I'll pass.
I used to write fan fiction when I was in middle school.
All right. Ooh, you're right. I could write fan fiction.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the day that someone makes fan fiction about just any Nice Feet, Trekalisa, me, just literally anything, Beichel, anything that's happened.
They haven't even met Michael.
They haven't met Michael, but he lives on in my heart, alright? Oh. Like, I'm just expecting it that someday it's gonna happen. So I've already resigned myself to it, you know? Like, yes, it will happen, and yes, it's gonna be great.
I'm glad you've come to
And I'm gonna read it and be like, wow, this is awful. I love it. Thank you. Can't wait. It's gonna be a good time. Nah, it's Wattpad. I've definitely wrote quite a bit, but I'm very new to it. And I've only been dabbling for about a year. Oh, cool, Quilsh. That's awesome. I don't do fanfic, but I can absolutely ask my friend for a Shrek Elisa fanfic. Man, Quilsh, I made some art recently, and I put it in the art part of the Discord and in the memes, because I made it for the meme. But, dude, I made Shrek Elisa, and I didn't mean to make her sexy, but uh-oh.
In fact, you consulted me in an attempt to try to not make her sexy.
In that area. And just, like, did I succeed?
No!
Time will tell.
Well, you succeeded in that area. You biffed it somewhere else.
I drew Shrek Elisa in more physical form and actually, like, being not an emote and not like just saying one emotion, just like she looks actually kind of cute, which is dangerous.
She do be cute though.
She do be kind of cute though. And I've been trying to work on like back in the scenes, like as a joke, right? As a joke, trying to design her so that she could easily become a VTuber avatar. I don't know if she has a nose. That's the biggest problem that I've ran into.
Are you good if I call the elevator up?
Yeah, do you want some buckets?
Sure. I have some stuff that I can take down and drop off, or if you want to send some buckets up, I'd be appreciated.
Give me just a second, and we can do a swap.
Okay.
I'll get 2 more buckets.
Okay.
There we go. But I've been making that. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh, because we were talking about fanfic. That's why. And so it's like, you know, it's one thing if other people are like, aha, this is a funny joke. I'm gonna add more to it. It's different when it's not different. It's the same if it's me.
Yeah.
Personally fueling it.
It's just now you have to deal with it.
It's just, yeah, now I have to deal with the consequences of my actions.
And you
God
fed into
dang it. This is a bop. Got that good music. But yeah, like I have to, and for the VTuber thing, I've modeled her. I used to do a little bit of 3D modeling back in the day. Like I did it for school once, and then I did it like on stream a couple times, and it's a fun time. Like I do enjoy it, and it is like a fun way of doing art. But it's also one of those things where it's like it's also one of those things like I can just kind of pick back up. Thankfully, like I've kept it in my mind of the fundamentals of what I've learned. That yeah, I sometimes need to look up like some keybinds, but that's about it. The rest is thankfully not too much. We're gonna start here. We're gonna start inside out. We're gonna do the geeky method.
Yeah. It's just so messy at this entryway. And as long as we're carrying stuff in and out, I don't think it's gonna get less messy. I think it's a losing battle.
And it's nice that I can go back to it and be like familiar and be like, oh, okay, I pretty much know what I'm doing. And I watched a tutorial of someone else that made like a VTubing avatar, and I was like, oh yeah, I could do that. I can't. Well, I can. It's not the same quality, you know. If you watch Bob Ross paint and then you try to paint, yeah, you'll get something that's like it. You're not going to get a Bob Ross painting, you know? Because you just don't have the years of practice. Like, yeah, you can pull it off once, or you can pull it off for that day, but, like, you don't have the practice and fundamentals and years of work and attempts that have happened before, you know? But I'm kind of still sometimes, I was thinking about this morning about what I could do to make it better. I'm kind of entertaining the idea of making of slowly over the course of like a year, because like I'm not very fast, and I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't know if I'm changing up the designs. If I'm gonna be making Shrek Elisa into a 3D, if I'm gonna give her 3D form and make her into a possible VTuber.
Yeah, you want to talk about this?
It's my own bit, but I like the idea of the bit, so that's why
You're
I'm still
very
going
committed
into it.
to it.
Kind of. Like, if I was super committed, I would still be working on it every day.
That's true.
But it still just has been on my mind.
It's
This is
something
why
to
we
think
need
about.
toilet seats, I think. Wait, but these
Why?
have toilet seats. This one needs a toilet seat.
To fix the toilets.
Well, can't we go like this? A toilet seat. Toilet seat?
Does it need to be a new toilet seat?
It might need to be a new toilet seat. Gotta be a new toilet seat.
No, we're okay. Oh, okay, next.
Yeah?
Thought that I hit a bucket, but I didn't. It was just, I called a bucket.
I saw the Drip Elisa. No, it was before the Drip Elisa. It was the Fine I Guess You Are, my little pog champ. You gave Shrek Elisa eyeliner with a drip. Oh yeah, I've changed her design a little bit. I think I like her having eyeliner. I don't know, it's cute. I'm gonna keep on giving her eyeliner, and I might change up the emotes so she has it too. Because I don't know, I think it looks good.
It's cute.
It's
looks
cute.
Good.
And I think I'm gonna also double down that she has like just cheeks. Not cheeks like I've done it for a few of the emotes, but not all of them. She's gonna have like it's either yellow or pink, like tiny circles for cheeks. I don't know. That's also fun. Those are the two things that I've amended to it that or at least I'm thinking about.
I think the pink cheeks are fun.
Yeah, just the little like constant, just kind of there,
Yeah.
you know. But it's more like blush, I guess. It's cheek blush, more so or different from the Shrekgasm or from the other stuff that I've done, because they're just hard circles. They're like not soft colored. They're not shaded and
fade and
yeah, they're just I like them being just like hard circles because it makes her look a little bit more like a frog somehow.
Yeah, it does.
But I'm
true.
still fine with it.
Maybe that's why I don't find her as horrifying as I might otherwise. She reminds me of a frog.
Because she's frog-like.
Yeah.
She's close to it. She's close to it. And I think, you know what? Despite my best interest, I think it is going to stay, or at least at the moment, her first outfit. First, I'm talking big here, huh?
Yeah, right?
Her first outfit is just going to be like what it is, which is kind of awful. It's not awful, it's just an uh-oh. Because I've given her a top. I've given her a shirt and a jacket.
No pants.
I haven't given her any pants, but I've given her a long, big shirt, so...
You could make it longer and turn it into a dress. Okay. Go ahead. No.
Next
that
question.
Idea. Yeah.
Hey! Are you
What?
coming up the ladder? The stairs? Hey, can you look at this bucket for a second? Can you enter and go to the right? Okay, the bucket is fully blood
Okay.
red for me.
Yeah, but
On your screen-
that is fully blood
Oh,
red
why
for
is
me.
that fully blood red? Okay, so there is a way around the blood now. I'll try to clean it up just a little bit with what remainder there is. Nope. But now I'm gonna step off. I'm trying to clean up my feet. And let's get the buckets into the elevator.
Oh, you used all the buckets?
All the buckets on this left side, yeah. Spilled 2 of them.
Okay. I'll help you move them down. I think that you can fit more buckets in the elevator if it's only one person.
It's fair. Okay. Stack. Did you spill the
I might
double
have had
stack?
nifty.
That's fine.
Oh wait, here. There's some bullets in the corner, and I just throw them in a bucket.
Yep, just toss them in a bucket. Oh my nose. My
Bucket.
nose. Yeah. Period bucket. Classic. Yeah, the blood red. Oh, I fixed it. By picking it up. You're clean. I turned wine to water. Take that. Jesus.
Do you want me to? Am I in charge of the buckets right
No,
now?
I can do it, but there's
Okay.
2 clean buckets here, so I think I'm just gonna... Unless you want to, like, use those 2 buckets, and I'll go down and do disposal.
It's up to you.
I'll go down and do disposal. Oh. Bro, if I asked you to make a Shrek Lisa fanfic, she would absolutely do it. You can ask your friends if you want. I support the idea, but it's not a need. It's not a want, but it's not a need either. It's an idea. It's an idea. If that happens, that would be hilarious. And if not, oh well. But also, you know, real quick, Klush, like I'm
What
not...
kind of fanfic are we talking here?
I don't know how old you are, but from what I gather is that most of the people that watch me are like middle schoolers. So you know, send it to
Don't make it an
either
unrated fanfic.
don't make it. Yeah, I would appreciate it if you let your friend be like, hey, can you give me like Twilight fanfic? You know, where it's like, oh, it's all just like, oh, it's that stuff rather than hard descriptions of stuff. Or just send it to me, but that sounds more creepy. As that sounds creepy.
It sounds like you're directly requesting that.
Yeah, I don't want that because I want to share it. I want people to be able to also feel the awfulness. Hopefully that it is, because you know, you can try to make it good. You know, I've tried to do it with Shrek Lisa, but she's still a cursed being, which I appreciate. She's my own personal SCP, and I guess my own OC.
Yeah.
Well,
She is
it's
an
not
OC.
mine. It's not. It's my little sister's OC that I've taken the identity of.
That she gave to you.
That she gave to me,
gifted this
and
to
I
you.
have. You know how if you ever check out art Twitter, people are always drawing their OCs. That somehow is me now. I've drawn a lot of Shrek Elisa this
I don't
past
think we need
month.
that many buckets anymore.
More buckets?
No, I don't think we need a whole lot more.
More buckets, you said.
Okay. There's more trash back here.
There we go. Well, you know, do it if you want. Don't do it if you feel like it's too much work, or if your friend says it's too much work. It's that type of a vibe. If you're too lazy, that's perfectly fine. Well, that's super cool.
I like, look. Prof, at my
Yes.
screen. Like, we're,
Oh, we're pretty good.
yeah. Like,
Even in the room to the right?
yeah.
That we haven't touched very much?
I know, I did that room.
You touched the
I
room?
did. I touched the room.
Touched the
Like what? Yeah, I'll even pull out my friend.
What? There we go.
Like, there's some stuff in here, but it's not awful.
Okay. This game is schnasty, and I love it. Heck yeah, dude, it's a good time.
There's just something about it.
It's a weird cathartic game that you don't really think it. Like, you see someone play it, and you're like, I wouldn't really have fun with that. But then you, like, play it, and it's real good.
So easy to,
You
like,
get
just
into the-
slip into this state of mind.
Yeah, you get into the vibe, and you're just like, well, I guess I'm just going to be cleaning for 2 hours, because that's what we've been... Yeah, we've been cleaning for the same level for 2 hours. Because, like, it's just... Like, I wouldn't want to do this in real life, like, in my own room.
Because it's not the same.
Because it's so much easier here. I can just go mop, 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 and it's clean. I don't have to go mop, 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 mop. Mop, mop, mop.
Yeah, but
We need 1, 2. Do we need a med pack in here?
yeah. Oh,
We need,
I don't know about
we need 2.
We
it
at
looks
least-
like.
right, like this toilet seat needs to get fixed, right?
Yeah. Oh, how's it going, Snow Cherry? You're from Korea. Hi. How you doing? Oh, hello.
Oops.
Lower level. There we go. Lower level. Upper level? Lower level. I'm stuck in the elevator. Can you?
I can call it.
Oh, okay. It was just jammed. Oh, thank you, Snow Cherry, for the follow. I appreciate that. Hi. I apologize. I'm just playing with a friend right now, and we're not adding anyone. So I apologize. Not today. Maybe in the future, if other people have it. But for now, feel free to stick around and just kind of hang out. We talked about Doctor Who earlier.
Yeah.
We talked about, what else were we talking about? We had a few topics today so far.
COVID and quarantine vibes.
Yeah, that's always a topic.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Um,
I feel like we were just talking about something, and it slipped my mind.
Lisa.
Oh yeah, we were never mind. We don't have to.
Oh yeah, I was trying to avoid that
We're
because I was
good.
like, I don't
We're
feel
good.
like you should. I mean, you can't. Maybe
We
you
were
should.
talking about art.
There you go. Fanfic
Oh yeah, we're talking about fanfics.
and writing. It started with writing.
Now here's something that you guys might not know. I have had fan fiction written about me.
You have?
Yeah, you don't even know this. I had this weird friend who once wrote on a paper plate. Wrote on a paper plate some fan fiction about me and my best friend. And it was...
Is this the best friend I think it is?
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
It was strange. But also heartwarming, you know? It's heartwarming to get fan fiction written about you. It's weird, because, you know, you never think about that, you in that scenario, but you know what? There it is. You were gonna get one, I was gonna get one.
Yeah.
I think I might have snatched yours up a little bit too quick. Is there anything on the ceiling?
I thought I got it.
I'm just asking, is there any?
I mean, I've been through with the sniffer, and so far, all I think I'm picking at is
The-
the buckets.
Yes. These buckets?
Yeah, the ones that you're smashing right now.
Well, we need those. We're gonna incinerate these. Can you help me get the blue barrels?
Yeah.
And the my brain had to. It was
Yep.
the task manager started popping up.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
is this? Do you want to close this program? The green boxes that are in here and the blue barrels that are in here. Can you
Oh,
help
the
me bring
green
them down?
boxes? Okay, hang on.
These green well, I guess we could bring all of them.
Wait, I'm trying to find a thing right now.
It's fine.
Do you... Oh! What is that? Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, you got some.
They're in the vent.
Oh! It's a face hugger. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like from the Gabagoo.
Alien.
Alien. That's what it is.
Okay, alright.
That's fun.
I
That's a
was not
fun
expecting
little,
that. I
leader.
love it when they do stuff like that.
They just want to hug your face. That's all. That's all they want to do. There's nothing in here, right? Actually, I think I'm going to bed. I got classes tomorrow and it's nearly 1 a.m. I perfectly understand it, Quilsh. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night, and I hope you do well in your classes tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have classes. Most of my homework is done. I have some homework that I have to turn in tomorrow, but it should be easy pickings. And then over the weekend, I'll be studying for a little bit of homework. I do. I expect an eventual streams to be a little bit more consistent, as I'll be
At home.
I'll be figuring things out soon, and I'll be home, and when I'm home, I can get a proper schedule down, because I only have school 2 of these days, but that doesn't, and that means that I do have more time for streams. Not all the time in the world, but you know what? I'd at least like to give a couple hours a week, you know, at least 6, you know, so that's like 2 3-hour streams or 3 2-hour streams, however much, some good old content. And I'm gonna work on all
Is it this?
Gonna start mopping up. Just up and around.
I think you got it.
Nice.
Or you got most of it, at least.
Yeah.
Enough that I'm willing to call it quits.
Oh. There's a little bit more out here. Oh, because it's all in here. Doesn't like this place. Heck yeah. This is my jam. Please don't fall. Please don't be allergic to pizza.
Shut up.
There's some trash in here. Oh, you got the trash. Nice. I didn't see any trash, so someone.
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
I grabbed the trash from in there.
There you go.
Are we done up here?
Yeah, can you press the button while I hold this? Because this is full of.
I'm just gonna
So
send
many
you down
bullets.
on your own.
Thank you. Whee! Ah! Ah! Can you press it again?
Bring it up?
No, down.
It is down.
No, I'm still here. Press it down again. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes it likes to jam. Oh,
Oh, it's like the
there's
actual
blood
elevator.
in here.
Oh, okay. We can get that.
Okay, put this away. Do you want to come down and you can start?
Yeah.
Do you want to be
I think they're open.
be the throwawayer or the collect the yellow signs in the elevator? Those are the two tasks we have.
I'll collect the signs in the yellow elevator if you want me to. What do you want to do?
Kind of either.
Okay, and I would that. Just
I'll go for it. Here, I have
I'm
enough
gonna
out
wait
here.
until you're done with the elevator.
I have enough out here. Call it, and then I'll start throwing away all this stuff. I just gotta collect all the other stuff. All of these signs. Ugh.
Yeah, but
Oh. I like that you can spin stuff as you're holding it. A little bit of fun, a little bit of spice. We're gonna need to wash the elevator.
yeah, there's some green at the top that I
Just a
tried
little
to
bit
get as I went by.
A little bit of green, a little bit of grease. A little bit of that, a little bit of this.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of sunshine
bit
for
of
my
that.
life, a little bit of
A
color
little bit
for
of
my
that.
teeth, a little bit of pestilence for my
Yeah,
soul.
okay.
The soul needs some good old less pestilence.
Okay. Not bad.
What's that bit? I will take everything out of the elevator too. So just it'll be empty. Hello, thank you.
I'm following your strats where I just throw what I need out in the hall.
Heck yeah.
So you got time.
I'm making out here a minefield of just buckets.
I'm trying to keep
Buckets
it
and barrels.
out of your main path. Out of respect for you and your water.
What?
I don't want your water breaking, you know?
None of this has water in it.
Good. How nature was intended.
Go. Alright. Let's do what can be thrown away first. This is not supposed to be happening. I have a two inside of one. Can I get? Oh yeah, but I'm fine with this. This is definitely how this game is supposed to work. Just
Okay.
colliding inside of each other forever. Perfect.
Ah.
When COVID is over,
Hmm.
what are you excited to do again? I know this is always a topic, but it's always fun to just be like
Yeah.
with things that are going on now, right?
Like I don't know, just like kind of do stuff. It's gonna be like, because I'm not someone that really goes out a whole lot, but
Mhm.
like to be able to like go to a movie or actually go to a restaurant and eat without feeling guilty for like potentially endangering your waiter, you know?
Yeah.
Like
there's like, I don't know if many people, you know, that watch this might get this, but like, just depending on my audience, but like, going out to bars, right?
I want to go to a bar.
It's a nice feeling because it's like, people are there, they're just having a good time. You go there with a friend, you know, you just talk and you try all like the weird drinks they have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to try the spicy banana flavored drink. It's like that's weird.
But sure.
And like you just talk and it's a nice time. And I kind of miss that again. I didn't go out a lot before COVID. You know, my friend would be like, "Hey, you want to go to this place? Because we can buy some of that banana spicy flavored beer or drink." And, you know, we can play board games. And I'm like, yeah, sure, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
That's a mutually shared interest. Tried to hit you with a box.
Oh, I was trying to dodge you.
I could tell. I'm excited for that.
I never really, like, you know, the city I lived in before didn't really have, like, a whole lot of bars.
Mm-hmm.
And now I live in a
Felt like I was getting my sea legs. And I was like, man, I can really, like, I haven't fallen in, like, 2 minutes. I feel really good. Like, I feel
really
like
stable.
I feel competent. So I was like, all right, time to really try out this bad boy. And so I was like, you want to race? And so I tried going as fast as I could. Don't do that. Hey, everyone, don't do that.
Unless you're like a hockey player.
Unless,
right? Or an ice
unless you're a
skater,
hockey
or...
player, just don't do that.
How about this? Don't do that if it's your second time skating in however many years. You know, get some more stability under you.
Yeah, it could be nice. Could be nice. Cause what happened to me is I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna be able to impress this girl that I like. We're ice skating, and then I just slipped and I hit my jaw in the side of my cheek real hard. Fell, and there was a tiny little bit of blood because I scraped up my face because of the sharp ice. And I laid there for a second. And I was like, ah, that hurt. And I got up and I could walk away, but I could have knocked myself out. I was a little bit dumb.
A concussion.
Could have been a concussion. Could have been.
I don't think you did, but still not something you want to do on a consistent basis.
Yeah. It's definitely a good story though, As they say, bad decisions make good stories. But I try to not do either.
Yeah.
Like, I like a good story, but, I don't always want to put myself or others at risk for that. And that's where that bad decision comes from. It doesn't always have to put other people at risk, What's a bad decision that you've done that turned into a story? Oh, I stole that from you, didn't I? You were doing this. Oh no, let me come up. Wait, come back. Oh, I wanted to help. You're good.
Are you coming?
I will, in a little bit.
Okay. A bad decision that I made?
Yeah, that turned into a story. You were like, oh man, should not have done that, but now I can tell this hilarious thing from it. There was a time that I think it was in middle school. I think it's I think it was 8th grade. And I wanted to be really cool, and we were talking about Matrix, and because I'd watched it the night before.
Okay.
And so, for my friends, I was like, "Oh man, watch this! I can do the thing."
Oh no.
And so, I leaned back and I was like, "Matrix!" Trying to dodge the bullet like Neo.
Yeah.
And I locked my legs underneath the thing, And so as the chair started to tilt back, I was like, "Ooh!" And I tried to bring up my feet
Oh,
to balance myself.
no!
And instead, that made the chair go back,
Fall faster.
and harder. And then my arms flew back, and I hit some of the seats had like a weird extra bar on one side so you couldn't enter from one side, but you could enter from the other. And so what happened is that I smacked my arm, like my wrist. I think it's my left wrist, across that one. And like ever since then, my arm hurts. I didn't break it, but I definitely think I got like a hairline fracture. And then I didn't wear a cast, but I wore like a little a thing for a while, like one of those little things that you just put on. Yeah, one of those things that you can put on. You could take it off.
Yeah.
It's like made of like hard leather. Oh, and I really wanted to like get my friends to sign it and everything, but my mom was like, no, because like, what if another kid needs to use this in our family? And I was like, that's understandable. Otherwise, you're gonna have a pre-signed cast.
Yeah, by not your friends.
Yeah, that's kind of like a weird thing, right? If you have someone else's cast, I'm like, oh, get better soon, Rebecca. It's like, I'm not Rebecca. Okay.
That is not my name.
That's not my name. Are we done here? I think we're done
I
here.
think we're done.
It's been 2 hours and 27 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Are we sniffing?
I already did, I thought.
Have you done both colors of sniff?
I did, but you can go do it again. The only thing for me is it's still not really happy over here. Oh, that's because there's a spot right there. Got it. No. Maybe?
There's a little bit of something over here. I don't know what though.
Have you tried ripping the grate off the bed?
Let me smack it. Smack it? Oh. It's like... Hold on. Get over here. No. It's like right in this area. It's for the green skin. Yeah, you hear it? Like if you walk back and forth, it stops right here. And it also stops right here. So it's like it's somewhere in this, like... I know trigonometry. It's somewhere in here. Yeah, my mop is super dirty, so I can't really...
Yeah, I'll clean it.
Still some... I don't know what it could be. Oh, footprint right here.
Ah.
But that's not it. Because that's the blue, right?
Alright, I still have some mop room left.
Looking around at this cool music. I don't know what it could be. The freaking gabagoo.
Freaking
The
gabagoo.
gabagoo. Where's the freaking gabagoo? I love that. It sounds so dumb, but I love it.
It's just not from
It's just like from
a video.
TikToks,
somewhere.
pretty much. You know, Instagram Reels.
Yeah, the ones that you send me as we're laying next to each other.
Gabagoo.
I'm willing to call it. Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
doing...
I found one right here.
Oh, you did?
Right where I'm standing, I think. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, solid.
It was
I
just a
can't
little bit of burnt.
Tell you how long I was running around that area trying to find it.
Can you do our feet or something? Like, not a feet, but just like around on the floor? Because sometimes, you know, the geometry, trigonometry. Geometry.
There were holes or bullet holes on this wall.
I don't see any obvious holes. Boom. I got the Rugrats theme in here. It's like, I don't
It's
know
still
where
going.
it is. Yeah. My mop is unclean.
I'm willing to call it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I think we've done enough. Oh,
Oh, you found some. That's good.
okay.
It's right there.
Ooh, yeah, there's still some blue happening around here.
Is that all these?
No.
Ooh. Where's the freaking GABA blue? Oh, there's some on top of the vent. Like right above where we are. Here. Use this ramp. Here, and then I'll get you.
Lift me.
I lift you up. Walk forward a little bit on it.
There you go.
Okay, do you see anything else?
No.
No. And you'll do wrong.
That got it.
Yeah, the game knows that you can't walk on stuff and pick it up.
Oh no, I've been able to do that a couple of times.
Yeah, you can get some crazy speed if you, like, pick it up while you're on it at the same time. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
we still need to clean the elevator.
Yep. Elevator, and then we're done, I think.
Yeah.
Own it. Oh.
I'm gonna grab a bucket. Or are you doing it?
You can grab the bucket. I'll get rid of this. There we go.
Oh, it was not meat. I am happy to say.
Let me
I
clean
think
mine.
it's just at the top.
Clean around just like the floor too for this elevator. Because it looks like there's two stains that we just kinda eventually will need. Also, what's this?
What did that do?
It's a stopper?
Oh, it closes the door.
It closes the door. Neat. Super cool. All these jams 24/7. Never stop the jams. This is a threat. You ready? On the way down, we'll try and get it.
Oh, there's a big old
Gabagoo. Gabagoo.
red splat.
Yeah. All ready?
What are we doing?
Going down, and we're gonna try to get on our way down.
Okay. Yep. I'm going.
Yeah.
Did I get it?
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good.
Alright.
I think there's one over here too.
Over here?
Yeah, on this wall. Ready? Go, 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 go. Really efficient way to clean the elevator, for sure.
So I'm gonna take the bucket out so that we can sniff.
In the elevator?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh, that's so much quieter. I think we're good.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I was about to say, if you spill it... Just escorting you out of the elevator. I like how I can't move. Like, if we walk into each other, we can't move each other. But if we're holding a bucket,
Then you can.
unstoppable force.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright. I think. Did you vend more? I was wondering if that's what
I
we're
did
talking
vend more of them. You're absolutely right. You know me.
about. Yeah.
Look at this place. From gory mishap
It's
to...
a glorious unhap.
to a glorious unhap. That's fair.
Alright.
Alright. Are we about done here?
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Real quick, let's go through this
Gabagoo.
on the easy to challenge. It was a little bit challenging.
Yeah, it's challenging.
Work method. Just a little bit of some of that good stuff. Efficiency. Oh,
Highly efficient.
highly. Not a thing, but we'll say expertly. Incident or particulars.
There were guns.
There were guns.
There were mutations.
Mutations. Does the operating table count as an environmental hazard?
We just put other, you know, just to be safe.
Other, yeah. That's good. Oh, there you go. Okay, personal account of what happened.
The gabagoo.
Bruh. Oh, brr. How many aliens were...
5.
5?
More than that, but... Oh, wait. Aliens. There were no aliens. There were mutants.
There were a lot of aliens here. Bullet holes found.
70.
70 bullet holes. Estimated times incinerated.
12.
Nice.
No.
All right. On-site relationship. Ooh woo.
Alright.
Union report number.
Heck yeah, bud.
Nice. Yep. Nope. Nice.
Nice.
All right, and then fill out relevant info. No. And then Dr. Phil.
Deceased. He was stricken? What's that mean?
It was ritualized, I would
Sure,
say. You know
okay.
what? Just last things. He will be missed. He will be missed. All right, and that's about good for that.
Time to
Clocking off.
clock off.
Oh, how'd we do? The Office. I love that show.
Heck
Hey! Employee of the month means we got 100% plus. Yeah,
Oh, I got an
104%.
achievement.
Look at that.
Surgical sweep. Complete evil science level. Alright, great.
There's a lot of blood here.
Oh.
Oh, there it is, hanging over there. Love that. And you good? No, you are not good. You are in the box or something on your screen, but for me, you're just kind of dancing. Hold on. There we go. I opened it.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
You were
Oh,
trapped
my
inside the
savior.
box.
That didn't exist. Award-winning dumbass.
What'd you call me?
A janitorial employee was recently awarded for their above and beyond the Call of Duty work ethic at a closed ceremony. However, upon receiving the reward, they shook hands with the station mayor, completely forgetting to change or even wash their gloves. The mayor was soon covered in blood and rushed to the nearest medical facility with a nasty infection. The
Nice.
sanitation technician in question has since had their award stripped from them and will have to settle for Employee of the Month and our personal Bungles Award.
If you stand underneath a a doorway with dirty feet, you can just make a black hole. It's great.
You do that by jumping.
Yeah, but if you stand underneath a doorway, then
Oh,
it
it
stunts
goes
your
faster.
jump, and you can just paint. Anyway, we're about done here.
Yeah, I think that's the end.
This is us just jumping around, signing off. This is... Yeah, there you go. You're good. You're good.
Oh, I can write with this though.
Yeah, I did that a little bit with the
Yeah,
ooh
you did.
earlier. You cleaned that up, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. So I was like, I didn't, not me.
Not me.
Anyway, this has been fun.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna be playing this again. Well, not tomorrow night, because tomorrow night I'll be going home. But I'll probably be streaming this Friday and or Saturday. Probably not Sunday. On Sunday I run D&D and I play D&D with my family and friends. So it's a D&D filled day. You just got a whole line there, don't you? All right. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out and watching and vibing with us for the stream today. Feel free to go follow Geeky at twitch.tv/geeky
Geeky nerd face.
Geeky nerd face. Is it not nerdy? It's Geeky
Geeky
nerd
nerd
face.
face.
Oh, you nerd. And this has been us. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good life. We're never seeing you. I'm never gonna see you again.
Not even once.
And as always, my signature catchphrase.
Stay
Stay
frosty.
frosty. That's it.